I'm just excited to be here.
All right, start the show.
Let's start the show. It's J-Rod.
Kristen Seville.
And then we had Sexy Podcast, the fastest growing podcast.
There's gonna be some unexpected gas in this episode.
Yo, wait, what?
I feel like I have gas in my chest and I can't get it out. I've had warm tea. I've had carbonated things, even though they said don't get that.
Right.
And I'm struggling, but
Wait,
here.
who said don't get carbonated things? I'm sorry.
I read it online, but I thought I could do that, chase the burp, get it out. And I've burped a couple of times, but it feels like it's not coming from the place it's supposed to.
Where's it coming from?
I don't know where it's coming from. Like it just feels like it's a bubble.
Have you been gassy all day?
It started on the plane.
Okay.
But it like almost hurts. Like I breathe. It feels like a pain.
Damn.
When I breathe. But it doesn't feel like a pressure on my chest, like a heart attack. I don't know what a heart attack feels like, but like it doesn't feel like that. It feels like it's gas. And I can't move it.
Okay. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I don't either. But I'm just saying that just in case I do burp while we're here.
Well, if you burp, that's fine.
Oh, I know that. But I'm just telling the people that it probably will happen, and that's okay.
Just understand I'm not editing it out.
Oh, I don't care about that. I don't give a fuck. They didn't heard me talk about everything. They can take a little burp.
Okay.
Y'all good with a little burp.
Okay, man. This is different.
This is different. We are fresh off a plane. I am trying to get my energy together. I think it's there a little bit, but we wanted to make sure we got an episode out.
Yeah, so we're recording on a Monday.
Because it's the holidays. And I told him, when we get home, don't ask me to do shit. And he said, well, when we get home, then we need to immediately record because we're going to have to go get the babies.
Yeah.
And I want to see my babies.
I want to see my babies too. I miss my babies.
I miss my babies so much. I miss all of my kids. I want to go see my kids. So this is me being cooperative and we're getting it done now because it's just better than us getting home, getting the kids, having to record and send them back. So we can record. So
yeah. No, well, I'm glad we're able to get this out. Especially because the last episode we put out, while to me top 10 episode that we ever recorded, but there's parts that you wouldn't even know because the audio was fucked up.
Yeah, the audio was fucked up.
Yeah, but regardless, I'm excited. I feel like we haven't recorded in like 2 weeks. I was going through the topics today and I was like, damn, like this is a lot of shit. We missed a lot of shit. And then recording on Monday, I'm like, I hope nothing crazy happens in the next couple of days.
Well, fuck it. It's the holiday. We can come back and talk about it when we start talking about our holiday for the next episode.
Okay. You have plans? Is there like one thing you want to do this week?
I gotta bake.
Okay.
I gotta bake.
Can you make the lemon cookies?
Ooh, I think I got it. Nope, I didn't get it. Still a little pain. No, because something came up with that burp.
Okay.
That's fine. I don't know if lemon is a winter.
I don't know if I give a fuck.
I don't think lemon cookies are winter cookies. I can make cranberry lemonade cookies.
Okay. Is it going to have the drizzle?
With the drizzle.
Okay, that's all I care about.
I can do that. I've already planned out what I want to make for dinner. I did that on the plane.
Okay.
So this week I want to be fucking Mrs. Claus. Like, I haven't been home. I have 3 days? 2-3 days?
Till what?
To be like Christmassy.
I don't know.
I think 3 days until like Christmas is on like 3 days. Tuesday, Wednesday.
Oh yeah. You're right.
So I haven't really been Christmassy like this entire month. And usually I'll take the whole month. I'll be listening to my Christmas music. I'll be baking. I'll be doing all the things. We just put the tree up before we left. I haven't done any of the things that I want to do. So I'm going to be in it.
Well, I hope you enjoy it.
I will. My kids will enjoy it too. My kids are Christmassy. It's just you.
Yeah, I mean, and it's not that I'm not Christmassy. I've been singing Mariah Carey all week.
Well, that's very generic. I think anybody that thinks of Christmas sings Mariah Carey.
Okay.
I don't think that means you're a Christmas person. I
and
think
the Luther song. I didn't say I was a Christmas person, but I've been Christmassy. I sang the Luther song a lot too.
Not a lot. You sang it in the car.
Okay.
And that was one time.
Okay.
I do the things. Like I put the lights up. I don't even think I'm done putting up Christmas stuff.
Yeah, but it's only a couple of days away.
I don't care about that.
What else do you want to do?
I don't know. It's other things that can be done.
A wreath?
You threw my wreath away.
Did I? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
It's in the box with all the stuff you threw away.
Okay.
But maybe I can borrow one from my mother. But yeah, I have to have stuff. It has to feel like Christmas.
Okay.
Because usually I really enjoy Christmas music and I ain't really listened to any.
I'm looking at the monitor and I'm seeing that we're both dressed in black. This is the least Christmassy shit ever.
Yeah, I forgot. I was going to get a Christmas hat and usually I'll put stuff on the shelves in the background.
Yes.
But we literally came off the plane and was like, all right, well, here we go.
Yeah.
So, damn, now I feel bad. Why'd you point that out to me?
I'm sorry.
Wow, I feel like Scrooge.
Don't.
I do.
But it's fun over here, though.
It's not. Oh, my gosh, now I'm really sad. I'm really breaking tradition. Like, every year I do something.
You're right.
Wow.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
Okay.
You got to change the logo on like the video or something. Like, it got to be red and green. You got to do something with the editing. When you get in there and start doing the shit, you got to put some Christmas shit up there.
Like what?
I don't know. I usually put lights up and everything. I don't have nothing.
I'm not putting lights up over there.
Well, no, like edit in some lights, like some shit, like put some shit in there, like act like we got it.
You know what's so crazy? I would love to know what's in your brain right now. Like, what are you seeing? Because I guarantee whatever you're seeing, I probably can't do.
To be honest, for some reason, my brain is picturing the editing, the graphics to look like Press Your Luck, like when the whammy come out.
Okay.
And like that kind of animation for some reason.
So you want me to animate?
I don't know. I think you can do everything. I do. I think you can do everything.
I can, but I don't know how to animate right now. And I don't know how long it would take me to learn how to animate.
Maybe you gotta watch a video a couple times. That's what you
do.
That's how you do.
I know how you and other people think I work.
Yeah.
But whatever. I'll take it as a compliment.
That means you're not gonna do it though. That means you're not gonna do it. I don't give a fuck how you take it. I want you to do it. I want a whammy going across the street saying ho 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 on the screen.
I'll see what I can find.
They probably got a whammy doing that.
A Christmas whammy?
Yeah.
Maybe.
We can find him.
Maybe. I'll see what I can find.
I'm gonna find him too.
You're gonna find him?
Yeah.
Do you know what you're looking for?
A Christmas whammy.
Do you know what kind of file?
PDF.
No.
All right. JPEG.
No.
What's the other one that be up there? Media.
Media.
That's not it.
I've never even heard that one.
What is IRL?
IRL in real life?
That's not a file. I'm looking for a .com. I'm gonna look for a .net if they still do the .net. But I'm gonna find it. Whatever it is it Fruity Loops? What is it?
And the only reason you saying that is because you remember that me saying that. A couple of days ago.
Honestly, I was gonna say Kid Pics, but I don't think they do that no more.
Oh my gosh,
they don't do Kid Pics.
I don't even know what Kid Pics are.
Oh, that's crazy. You for real? You
for
don't
real.
know what Kid
Never
Pics
heard of
is?
it.
Oh,
what is it?
It's like a drawing. I don't know what it is now, but it was like a drawing app. You could get like stamps and make pictures and do all this shit. When I took computer class.
Okay. I don't think they give that anymore either.
In elementary school or something like that, I would always like.
Wait. You took computer class in elementary school?
Yeah. It was like typing or something.
I am old.
No, it wasn't like. I took other computer classes when I got older. It's not like that. It was like we went to the computer lab in elementary school.
You know.
Y'all didn't go to a computer lab?
We didn't have a computer lab when I was in elementary school.
Yeah.
I didn't get
I was in 5th grade.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I was in 5th grade.
The first time I was in front of a computer in school was 6th grade.
Yeah, I was in 5th grade. They had, and it was crazy that they had a computer lab at that school because them kids were so bad. I wouldn't have granted us computers.
Granted.
For real. Like, we missed out on a field trip that they took every year. Mm-hmm. Every year they took all the 5th graders to this trip.
What trip was it?
It was to Busch Gardens, to the amusement park.
Okay.
And the year we got there, we thinking we going, and we did not go.
Why didn't y'all?
Oh, and there was also Jamestown. We were supposed to go to the Jamestown settlement.
Y'all didn't miss out on that.
But we didn't do any. That's the problem, is they didn't want to take us anyway. Like, they didn't want to take us to shit.
Well, what was there a lot of African American kids?
Maybe.
Because
wow, you about to be racist?
No, actually.
Okay.
Actually, I was saying maybe they didn't want to take you guys to Jamestown because they felt like it was
the school was all every year they was black.
Yeah, but then it was like the black parents are mad that we keep taking them to
no, they didn't take us to nothing.
Slave quarters.
They didn't take us to nothing. They didn't take us to Busch Gardens. They didn't take us to nothing.
Okay, well, I don't
but
know.
I say that to say when we would go in there and we would have our little lessons in computer lab, I would finish real fast because I always finish work real fast
on Kid Picks.
No, like my regular work, and then I would open a new window and go to Kid Picks.
Oh, okay.
I was one of them kids I wasn't supposed to do that. That's
like Caleb.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to do that.
We were at a parent-teacher conference a couple of weeks ago, and one of the things that the teacher said about one of the boys was that he does his work, and then he goes on a computer and does things that she doesn't even know that you can do with the computer.
He go in there and start coding. That's what he does.
Right. And
that's what I would do.
Yeah. So you acted like you had no idea where this came from.
I forgot that I did that. But I would literally just open a new window and be like, well, I'm in here making a picture and like using stamps and whatever the fuck and like making stuff. And then I click out when I got there. I was young as a bitch being mischievous like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I really did that. So I can go make us one if you want.
No, a whammy.
Yeah.
Nah,
I'm pretty sure they still got Kid Picks around. Somebody got it.
Okay, you don't touch it.
I think somebody got it. You don't want me to touch the mic?
No.
Well, you moving the mic.
Yeah, I moved it, but I know what I'm doing.
I got to put it to the side so I can get a gummy. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay.
No, don't move it to the side. I'll get the gummy for you.
All right, I want a piece of candy.
She's the reason why that episode didn't come the way it was supposed to, is because she was fucking around with the mic. And it's so funny because I thought it was the equipment that fucked up. And then I looked at the video and it was the wife that fucked up.
You know what's crazy? I think I knew I did that.
I did, yeah.
But I don't think I was going to tell you. I fucked that episode up. But I think I knew I did it. I was like, it's probably when I touched it. I did touch it a couple times.
And I'm so mad because the best joke, and I tried to leave it in there, but I hope you guys heard it. The best joke was basically, what do I ever do that I don't have a plan for? And she said sports betting. And I thought that was the funniest shit she's ever said in her life.
Because I was right.
I mean, very, very.
Because it was very true.
Very true. But it's all good. This episode is going to be great for you. It's J-Rod.
Kristen Seville.
And then we, the podcast, the fast growing podcast in your city. No horns for that? You are chewing. What the fuck? We haven't had this issue in over 200 episodes. In the early episodes, Kristen used to come up here just chewing everything. And I thought you understood by now.
I think that's my new horn.
What?
I talk about food a lot on this podcast.
Yeah, but you shouldn't chew.
I should replace it with something. Everybody doing a horn now.
No, but you are the horn originator.
I'm not.
Okay, you're right.
You know we got the horn from music and shit, from other stuff.
Yeah, but you made it good for podcasts. I guess.
I don't know.
Whatever. Let's get to my favorite part.
Bitches love lists. Yeah.
Oh yeah, another week, another list. And this week we're going to try to start the top of the pod with some Christmas shit because it is Christmas week. So this top 6. It's the top 6 Christmas gifts I always wanted but never received. Always wanted but never received. Now, I've heard some of the things that you're going to say, and immediately I said, wow, our lives were different.
Why?
I mean, because my list is not...
Your list mature?
Most of it is mature.
I know.
But I'll start with a kid shit. But I didn't start wanting things until I got older. And I don't
You
know.
weren't a kid that wanted things?
I don't remember. I really don't remember. I remember one thing as a kid I wanted, and everything else, I don't remember. I don't remember being a child during Christmas. I remember a couple of things. I remember every year when I was a kid, I would take either a broom or a sword if I had one at that year, and I would hold it up to the Christmas star, and I would act like I was He-Man. I would act like I was He-Man.
I can see that.
And that was my shit for a couple of years. But for the most part, I only wanted action figures. You know,
there's nothing wrong with that.
It is. I only wanted action figures. So
there wasn't someone that you did, like one you didn't get.
No. No.
Okay.
So, you know, my list might be a little different. But once again, these are the top 6 Christmas gifts I always wanted but never received. Number 6. I can start.
You can start.
Teddy Ruxpin. Now, that was one of the ones as a child I wanted. And Teddy Ruxpin was so fly. I feel like I've even talked about it up here before.
You know,
I to the point where I will probably buy one today for myself and just pop in the tape and listen to him talk to me. It feels a little creepy now that I say it out loud.
Yeah, when you say it, it's weird. But your kid's definitely going to be like, is the bear talking to you?
Yeah. But it was so cool to me. And to my mom's credit, she definitely got me other animals that talked. She got me a big bird that talked. And that became my bank at like age 7 or 8. I would keep money inside of the cassette player area. And she got me something else that talked. I don't remember which one it was, but I had like 2 that talked. And I wanted Teddy Ruxpin, and she never would get me Teddy Ruxpin. Then I later found out that it cost too much.
I was about to say, it's probably expensive.
Yeah. That was the reason.
Yeah.
That was the reason.
I got a regular cheap bear.
Like who? Did it have a name?
I called him Teddy. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I had snuggle bears.
Oh, I had a snuggle bear.
Yeah.
I had a couple. Snuggle bear. My grandma did.
My aunt would give me snuggle bears like every year.
Oh, where'd they all go?
I don't know. Honestly, like I don't remember my stuffed animals even coming down to Virginia. But to be fair, my whole family moved down here at different times. So my mom moved down here first for like a year or 2, and I would visit her every now and again. And then when I moved down here was because I was mad at my dad. So the only thing I had was like 3 pairs of underwear and a couple of shirts, and I said, fuck it, I'm going to Virginia.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I didn't bring anything, and I'm guessing when my dad finally came down here, he threw away all my shit.
Oh, I would throw away all that shit too.
Yeah,
I believe that.
What do you mean you throw away my shit? That's fucked up, man.
I mean, you wanted to leave that bag. You ain't take nothing. I'd throw all that shit away.
But these are the top 6 Christmas gifts I've always wanted, but never received. Number 5.
Hold on.
Another burp.
Yeah. I don't think it's doing what I needed to do though.
Okay.
Number 5. So they used to have the Kenya and Kiana dolls. Something, and baby Kiana, beautiful. It was a whole thing. They was black.
Okay.
I think there might have been kente cloth involved. That could also be a lie. I don't know. But I got Kenya. And I never got baby Kiana.
So these were black dolls.
Yeah.
Okay. I should have known by the name, right?
I don't know what white doll you thought was gonna be Kenya and Kiana. But you could do their hair and all this other stuff, and that's when I like really started doing hair.
What kind of hair did they have?
It was hair. What you mean?
Like, because 4C?
What you gonna say?
Was it 4C?
To be honest, I don't remember. Might have been a little 3B in there.
Okay. I only know 4C, so what's 3B?
As a little bit of a looser curl.
Okay.
But I can't really remember, to be honest. I just remember I could do their hair.
Okay.
But I never got the baby. I never got baby, and I wanted both of them. I wanted the little pair, but my mom only got me one. So I was like, all right, cool, whatever.
Okay.
And like everybody had the pairs. I got it. I was in Alabama. We had Christmas in Alabama, and I opened that shit up, and I was like, oh shit. But I thought it was gonna be both, and it wasn't.
So did you actually tell them that you were mad about this?
No, I was a very grateful kid.
Oh, that's what's up.
I didn't get a bitch until I got older. I mean, I was sassy, but I wasn't a bitch until like.
You know, I can't even see that you were sassy.
I was sassy. What do you mean?
Really?
Like sass? I mean, like sassy, like. I mean, I would make smart remarks, but I wasn't like being an asshole.
Really?
Yeah, I talk a lot.
Yeah, you do. But like, I never would have imagined you being sassy. I don't know. You just don't give me that.
What do I give you? What did you think my childhood was like?
I thought you were honestly like the perfect kid.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, I was a great kid. I would consider myself perfect, but I don't know if everybody around me would say I was perfect. Like I had a smart mouth.
That is interesting. Okay.
Like it wasn't a really bad. I just had a smart mouth. I was around. Everybody around me was older. I had brothers. Like yeah.
That's cool. That's surprising.
Yeah. Kids that when they real smart and stuff, and they got smart mouths.
I guess, like, I would imagine you saying a lot of, like, jokes.
No, I mean, yeah, but, like,
but not sassy.
I was an actress.
Still I don't.
Why do you think they made me an actress? Just because I was cute? No,
they
was
because
like,
you had a lot of personality.
Do something with this. Do something with this girl before I knock her head clean off her shoulders. Do something with her.
Right. Like, yeah I just never would have imagined that.
I mean, it wasn't bad, but like I said, I was just sassy.
Okay. Cool.
So I really wanted that.
Cool, man. These are the top 6 Christmas gifts I've always wanted but never received. Number 4, I wanted a car with a bow on it. I know. But I thought that...
You thought your parents was going to get you a car with a bow?
Yes.
I never thought that about my parents. I never was like, I'm going to get it. I never thought that.
Yeah, I thought that's how you got cars when you were young, and it's Christmas.
Yeah, and you know what? Super Sweet 16 was out, too. And that could confuse people. But
no, not when I was... Or was
it was. It was
really?
out. Yeah, it was out.
Okay. Well, see, I never thought I was going to get that kind of car. But even if it was like on a hoopty, a little bow.
Listen,
they never got me a car.
I never had that kind of faith. Like nothing ever made me say I'm gonna get. Like I never thought that.
Man, but yeah, I always wanted one. For those 2 years.
I can go put a bow on that car outside.
Nah, I'm good.
It's a little rusty.
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't rusty, but it's a family car, and I don't know if you want that.
Nah, I'm good, man.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay.
These are the top 6 Christmas gifts I've always wanted but never received. Number 3.
I used to want the platform Reeboks that had the little chain hanging. I think I've talked about those specific shoes before.
Okay.
I never got the Reebok Classics with the chain, with the little chain. You know the ones with the little...
I was never into Reeboks.
They had some gold ones, they had some silver ones, that had the little chain hanging with the logo on it. I never got those. And then when my homegirl came up with the platform ones, I was like, that's crazy. I got that.
They had platform Reeboks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I talked about those specific shoes, but I did ask for them a lot, and I never got them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom would never give me Reeboks.
Or Jordans. I never got Jordans from my parents.
So
I never got Jordans from my parents. I got them from somebody I was talking to when I was younger, and then I just started getting stuff myself.
I got one pair of Jordans. Excuse me. I got one pair of Jordans, and that was the same year that my dad also got me a jersey, a football jersey. But here was the thing.
Why?
Why? Which one?
You don't like sports?
Well, but that was when the jerseys started becoming popular.
I had a jersey dress. I told her about that. Yeah.
But the jersey had no name on it. Had no name on it.
Just a number.
It was just a number with a Patriots logo. But just the number. And the Jordans weren't like retros, which back then they weren't retros anyway, but they weren't like the ones. Yeah. You know what I mean?
You had the Jumpmans.
Yeah. But I had the Eddie Jones ones, and the Eddie Jones ones were hot.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But they weren't, you know.
And that jersey sounded like it was probably like a FUBU thing.
Nah, not the. I had a FUBU jersey.
Got a little Dada.
Dada.
Little Dada.
Oh shit!
It did. It wasn't nothing like that.
Nah. It was a regular. It was an NFL jersey. Like I said, it had the Patriots logo.
No, it had the Patriots logo, but did it also have the NFL logo on it? That might have been an iron-on patch.
I don't think.
You didn't ask enough questions. That could have been anybody's patch.
You're right. But to his credit, he didn't watch football.
That's so cute.
So he didn't know.
Just two men that's supposed to like sports trying to give
we didn't fuck with sports in my
each
house.
other gifts.
Yeah.
Because this is what you're supposed to give a boy.
Yeah, like we like the Knicks.
It's like, I guess you're supposed to get the boy a jersey. And both of y'all like, I really don't give a fuck about this.
Yeah, especially football. We didn't care about football.
Yeah.
And we watched the Knicks. But I think during this time is when the Knicks start. No, they were still pretty decent. They were still pretty decent.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Both of y'all still trying to figure it out. Like, I guess I'm supposed to give them this.
And I'm like, hey, cool. And I was excited until I went outside and they started joking me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They said, well, whose jersey is that?
Yeah.
And you was just like, it's mine. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, sir. Yes, it is.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
These are the top 6 Christmas gifts I've always wanted but never received. Number 2, classes.
Classes on what?
Anything. So I wanted classes in acting. I wanted classes in dance. I wanted karate classes.
I did that too.
I wanted any kind of class, and you just telling me you did all these.
No,
things.
I did do. It was Taekwondo. So that might be, that's a little different. It wasn't exactly what you wanted, but.
Nah, like I just wanted to take a class. I wanted to take a class. I was like, I'm good. I want to be better.
That is some dedication for a kid to be like, I want to work on my craft.
I remember.
Because you strike me as someone that's just like, you know what? I'm just good at everything. Put me anywhere. Put me on a stage, whatever. I'm out sing them. I'm out do whatever.
No, I was like that, but I wanted to be better. I wanted to be better.
That's admirable.
Yeah, like I remember going to, and I was super young. We went to a kids agency that will put you in like different stuff. Acting,
you talking like the ones where they say everybody come meet here because they all been on Disney Channel?
No, not them. Not that. No, this was like a real agency. We went downtown. They had booked a bunch of people, and they one of the things that the agent said. That's the only thing I remember was you're not going to be able to play with your friends a lot. You'll be working, you'll be doing a lot of stuff, and you'll have to dedicate your time to this. So this might not be something that you want to do. But if it is, then I just want to prepare you.
You said I want to play with my friends.
No, actually, it was my parents who was like, well, I don't want to take away his childhood. And I was pissed for years.
Oh, my God.
For fucking years. Because in my mind, I was like, bye-bye, friends.
Sound like you still mad.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. A little bit.
Well, they were trying to be considerate.
Yeah, but fuck that. I didn't ask for that. I asked for classes, and I asked to be out there.
Okay.
And they wouldn't let me.
Nah.
Because they wanted to protect my childhood.
But you have friends from that time that you...
Not really.
You know them, though.
I know them, yeah.
We saw them when we went to New York, but you don't talk to none of them, huh? Just your God sisters.
Yeah, pretty much. No, I talked, well,
Damn.
No.
Damn.
No.
You really don't.
Not really. But that's not fair. Because I don't talk to people.
Yeah, but that makes it worse because you didn't care about them friendships anyway.
I did.
And you was trying to go. You was trying to go. Like you could have been a star and would have communicated with them the same amount of time you do now.
Yeah, pretty. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a way to put it in perspective.
Because they would still know you at the end of the day. And that's pretty much what's happening now.
Yeah.
Damn. Now you re-mad at your parents and I did that.
That's perspective.
That's
for
my
your
bad.
ass.
I'm sorry. I didn't want you to get mad again. It's the holidays.
I'm not going to Christmas dinner. Fuck it.
I'm cooking it. So
all right. I'm back.
Okay. Yeah, unless something's happening that I don't know about, but yeah. So
yeah, man. Damn. But classes, that's what I wanted, man. These are the top 6 Christmas gifts I've always wanted but never received. First and foremost, if you would like to tell us about a gift that you wanted and you never received, then make sure you drop it in the comments no matter where you're seeing this. But we're at number 1 right now. What we got?
Light bright.
You are.
No, shut up.
My bad.
Light bright was the thing when you put the little colorful things in the light board. It was a black and you put the
Yeah.
I used to want that so bad. My god brother and god sister had it. And I would go over there all the time and play with it. And the bad part was I would play with it, and they were younger than me.
Oh shit.
They were like they might be like 10 years younger than me.
Okay.
And I would go to their house and like just be over there, talking with them. And then I'd be like, y'all got the light bright out? And I would go and start playing with it because I never got it when I was younger. And I wanted it so bad. But my mama didn't want all them little pieces all over her house.
I get that.
Same reason we didn't have Play-Doh in our house. She didn't want all them little pieces all over the house.
Understandable.
So I never got a light bright. And I was pissed. And it's not even really anything. It's just like, you're making a picture with the colors and the lights. But I like shit like that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. When you originally said light bright, I thought you were talking about the glowworm for some reason.
Oh, no, I didn't want that.
I had that. I loved that shit.
Oh, I did want that.
It looked like a Cabbage Patch head.
Yeah, I did
want.
Did I have it? Maybe I did, or maybe my little brother did. Somebody had one.
I used to love that shit, man.
Yeah.
Mine was green.
No, I wanted light bright.
Light bright. So those kind of games I would play at other people's houses.
Yeah.
But I never asked for them.
No, I wanted it. I wanted anything that came on TV. But that one specifically, I tried every year and I never got it.
Do you remember the game where it was a whole bunch of colorful sticks and like marbles, and you would poke it was like a cylinder or something like that, and you would put
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was colorful. I liked that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Light Bright reminded me of Battleship, which I always wanted as well.
Oh, we did have Battleship. My brothers had Battleship, yes. And I never understood how to play it. I did not understand how to play it at all.
I don't know if I know how to play it to this day, but it always looked fun.
Yeah, we were watching some show on Netflix.
Yeah, that was in my mind.
It was the show I was just talking about. It was the show that is dubbed, but it became like the biggest one.
The Asian show where everybody dies.
Yeah. Oh shit, y'all probably screaming it right now.
Damn. And they did the remake where everybody had to do the game.
Oh my God, it's pissed me off.
No, that's not Hunger
No,
Games.
it's not.
That's what,
y'all know what we saying. The thing, I keep wanting to say Suicide Squad, but that's not it.
I know, I feel it.
That's not even it. It start with an S.
It does?
What was you gonna say it start with?
Suicide was in my head too. So.
But it's not.
Whew.
That is crazy. Oh my gosh.
And then because you lick the cookie.
Yeah.
And then the baby and
the baby come out.
Yeah.
Or something like that. And they shoot you in the face.
Yeah.
Or something
exactly.
when you don't do the thing.
Exactly. And they did like the freeze tag thing.
You know what I'm enjoying about this is I know people are screaming right now. And I'm not gonna Google it. I'm gonna let y'all be mad that we don't remember what the fuck that thing is called.
Damn.
Nope. Show enough. Say.
Damn.
Secular music.
No. No.
Prize.
Tag. No.
Tag is in it, I think,
Tag
right?
is in it though. It's games.
It's games. Oh, something games, right? It's something games?
No, I'm thinking Hunger Games still.
It's not Hunger Games, but it's something games?
It might be.
Is it something games?
It might be. I don't remember.
Is it? Wait.
Damn.
Wait, it's so
I feel like it starts with an S, right?
It does. Is you want me to look it up now?
No.
All right.
Fuck that. Let's see if it comes to us by the end of the show.
Sassy Pants.
What?
Shy lights. Oh, that's gonna piss me off.
Ooh,
I'm gonna try my best.
fuck.
We'll see what happens.
Damn, that was that shit,
we'll
man.
see what happens.
Oh man.
Damn.
Well, that was our top 6.
Oh, that's gonna fuck me up. You sure I can't Google it a little bit?
No, don't Google it. This is more fun. Maybe it'll come to our brain, even though technically we tried to remember this shit earlier.
I thought we said it. We never got to it.
We never got to it.
We just agreed we knew what we was talking about.
Oh fuck. Does it have something to do with time?
No, you know what I'm thinking about? I'm trying to hear one of the kids say it because no, they shouldn't be playing it.
Right.
But they know what it is. And
They do.
and
They did say it.
I feel like Caleb said it, so I'm trying to picture his voice saying it.
Oh my gosh.
Stroke you up.
Supermarket? No.
Supermarket sweet.
No. Damn.
Guy Fieri.
Because they get the money. It's about the life.
First they get the money, then they get the power, then they get the respect.
Oh man. It what? Why is this happening?
How we both don't know. You sure you don't? You know it? Like
No, I promise. I'm seeing it's red.
And yellow.
They wear red jumpsuits.
And it's yellow.
Or is it yellow jumpsuit?
It's yellow and red. It's red.
Okay.
But it's yellow, I think.
I don't remember the yellow, but okay. Yeah, no.
All right. Well, you go ahead and you keep going with the show. I'm gonna be back here trying to figure it out.
My question was going to be, how was your week? And you are still thinking, don't do it. Just go to your week. Just go to the week. Just go to the week.
Man, what a week we've had.
What are 2 weeks?
I don't remember what happened last week. I don't care about that shit. I'm talking about when we've been gone. You want me to think about all this stuff has happened. You want me to think about we survived it. So this week, these last 8 days we've been gone.
Yes.
Well, we started off in Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
We had a show in Philly. Shout out to everybody that came. We had a great time. We always do, though. We always do in Philly. We had a great time. We were at Helium. Shout out to Courtney Reynolds. He came out there and did some stand up, helped us out, hosted, did all of the things. Really good crowd. I'm trying to think. Like, I can't think of what stood out from the crowd, but there were a lot of people that had never been to our show before.
There were.
And
at all the shows, actually.
And I was like, this is crazy because we've been to Philly so many times. But let's see how this goes. And they were in it.
Yes.
I came up with a game 2 seconds before
we got on stage.
And everybody was like, that's not gonna work. And it worked. I had a good time.
Yeah.
It was fun. My friend Kiana came from Jersey.
Yes.
And so she drove. We took a train there. We went on a little train ride. What happened on the train?
It was a nice train ride.
Anything else happened on the train?
I found that I was still cute.
I don't know if that's what that means. No.
I was handsome.
You got a good talk game, I think.
Yeah. I wasn't attractive up there?
You talking to me.
Okay.
You're attractive to me.
You're right. So we decided to take the train to Philly because we were going to be doing so much flying. Usually we drive to Philly, and we said no, we wasn't going to do that. So we get up on the train. We're up there for about 10 minutes. Mind you, we rushed getting to the train. We made it with 3 minutes to spare, basically.
Yeah. They was going to get left.
Right. And so when we got up there, we didn't have a chance to eat or anything. So they make the announcement that the food car was open. So I asked Kristen if she was hungry. She said, yeah. I said, okay.
Obviously, it's me. It's your girl.
Right. So I went over to the food car. And when I got there, no one was in front of the counter, but there was this young lady that was sitting next to the counter. And I asked her if she knew who was running the counter, and she walked up. So I was like, oh, I guess you're the person running it. And I could tell that something was going on. I didn't know what it was, but she just seemed, just preoccupied. So I started having a conversation with her. Now, this was an attractive young lady. So for some reason, anytime I'm speaking to someone attractive, I smile more.
Because you're happy somebody looking at you.
No, but I smile more. I'm nicer, I think.
That's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
Yeah.
It is fucked up. But I'm just, and maybe maybe I'm flirting a little bit. Maybe that's what's happening.
Yeah, that is what's happening. You forgot what it felt like to flirt?
No, you know what it is?
All you do is flirt.
Exactly.
Yeah, you flirt every day.
I don't realize that, though.
I told you that. You got a smile that is so fucking welcoming, and I think you don't know, but you know how to use it. I think it's in you, but you might be like, I don't intentionally mean to be like this.
Right,
but
I'm not trying to get you.
But you know that smile is going to do something.
Yeah.
See, look at it.
So I'm just having a nice conversation with the young lady, and
what y'all talk about?
So I was just wondering how her morning was going.
You didn't ask me that all morning, and I was tired and my back was hurting.
Right.
If you want to know now,
but you were putting on a good strong face, and she wasn't.
That's all I gotta do is be strong. Huh?
Yeah, so I was figuring you was good, but she obviously wasn't having the same morning.
She was weak. Go ahead.
She was preoccupied.
Yeah, she was weak.
So I'm just asking her about, how her shift was going, what type of hours does she work? Because I knew the train was going all the way to Boston.
Yeah,
so
6 o'clock in the morning. You asking her how her day going?
Yeah, I'm asking her.
They just started. Barely, but go ahead.
I asked her where her stop was, and she said she was stopping. She was going all the way through to Boston, and I was like, "Oh, so that's crazy hours." You know what I mean? So you gotta come all the way back. She was like, "Nah, I'm staying there." I'm like, "Oh, so you live in Boston?" So we just continued the conversation and all of that. And by the end of it, I went to go pay, and she said, "Nah, go ahead."
She said it like that.
Yeah.
Nah, go ahead.
I mean, it wasn't that soft, but it was it was nice.
She smiled when she said
it.
She
definitely did.
Yeah.
She definitely did. And I was like, I'll take that.
Yeah, I think you pulled your dick out back there. If nobody else was on that train, I think you pulled your dick out. Yeah.
No, but I'm not going to lie. Walking back, it felt good. And I was saying to myself,
hell yeah.
That nigga still got it.
Yeah.
That nigga still got it.
I mean, I think a lot of people could have it at 6 a.m, though.
So you don't think I still have it?
I ain't never seen it in practice, but I think that a lot of people could have it at 6 a.m.
Nigga, you here because of the practice.
No, I'm not. I'm here because I want to be.
Yeah, but
I choose where I want to be.
I never said that you don't have a choice. What I'm saying is, if I didn't do anything, I wouldn't have been a choice for you.
I don't know if it was game though. I think it was literally like.
I don't like the word game. I just have good conversations with people.
No, you really do.
Yeah.
You are a very welcoming.
Yeah.
Person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that.
And I welcome myself, into their lives. Yeah. Even though I didn't get this young lady's number or Instagram or anything like that, because I am faithful. I just want them to know that. Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
No, I like when you're nice to people. I do. I didn't want to spend money on that train food at all.
Neither did I.
Yeah, so
listen, when it
actually,
happened, I was happy because I was already looking at the prices like, this is some bullshit.
Yeah,
for this bullshit.
And it tasted like bullshit too.
Completely.
And if you would have spent money on that, I'd have been like, well, why you ain't pull your dick out back there? I'd have been, what's wrong with you?
Nah, but yeah, so that happened. We got to Philly. It was freezing cold. Yeah, we did the show, but I think our minds were preoccupied because we knew the next day
we were going to Jamaica.
Going to motherfucking Jamaica.
So we get up. It's cold as fuck.
Yeah.
It was like colder.
Yeah.
It was terrible. We get up. It's cold as a bitch. We're like, all right, it's fine. We got to get on the plane. Get to the airport, and we're checking our baggage and everything. And we have this one bag, and it's pretty heavy. So they asked us to remove some stuff. We removed one thing, and the lady was like, all right, it's a pound over. I think they'll be fine. If they send me home, they send me home.
Yeah, she did say that.
That should have been my clue to be like.
Well, before we closed it up, though,
what?
We dropped the air tag in there because we had a couple of bags and we had to figure out where the air tag was going.
We've never used an air tag for our luggage. We had it for our keys because we lose the shit in the house because we are irresponsible.
Right.
But we took the luggage off our air tag off the keys and put it in this one bag.
Right.
He was actually about to put it in our shoe bag. But we ended up bringing that as a carry-on. So I said, and you were about to forget. And I was like, just put it in that bag, if we're going to use it for anything.
Yeah.
So we leave, our bag safely in the lady's hands.
Get on the plane.
Beautiful
ride.
We on the plane chilling. Get off in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm. First time in a new country.
They didn't give me no goddamn stamp. No, but we get off. We in Jamaica. We in the airport looking for the bag. Can't find the bag anywhere.
Right.
No idea where this bag is.
And immediately I'm like, let me check this air tag.
Yeah, I said, no, I don't even know if you said that.
No, I did. I said, let me check this air tag because we first we was at the wrong carousel.
Mm-hmm.
We were at the wrong carousel for about 10, 15 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
And then they moved everybody over. So when we got back to the carousel was supposed to be at, most of the bags were already out.
Yeah.
So immediately I said, let me check the air tag. I look and I'm like, maybe this isn't right because
maybe it didn't update.
It updated.
That's what you kept saying. And I was like, no, let me see it.
Mm-hmm.
And I kept refreshing it and doing whatever. And I said, that air tag is that luggage is in Philly. And you were like, maybe it's not in Philly. Maybe you was just trying to find, and I was like, well, the air tag says it's in Philly. You trying to find every excuse that it's not in Philly.
Because I did not want our trip to start off like that.
You start asking people, he doing all this, and I'm just refreshing it on my phone like, this bitch is in Philly. I don't know why he keep talking to people. Like, that's what a bag is. So we've decided after about an hour waiting for our bag, they finally tell us what we need to go do.
Right.
So we go to the counter. Mm-hmm. This is American Airlines specifically.
Well, I went to the counter first.
Because I'm not gonna say it's Jamaica. I'm gonna say it's American Airlines specifically.
Right. I went to the counter first. And when I walk up to the counter, the first thing I feel is heat. And I'm like, I'm in Jamaica, maybe it's hot in there. But what I realized was that it was just heat in this one area. And I was like, well, why is it so hot over here? And then I looked closely and I'm like, oh, this is where most of the people are.
Yeah.
But it's still not dawning on me what's happening at the time. I go up to the counter to where our airline was. And immediately I realized there's no rope. This is niggas at the counter.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, maybe I'm bugging. So I stand behind some of the people for a couple of minutes.
Just to see what's happening.
Right. And then I realized, not only is there no rope, there's no line.
They just out. Is everybody just out? So
loose fucking people.
Loosey people. So he goes and is like, all right, come over. We go over there. He gets to the counter. I'm kind of waiting in the back because I literally cannot move. I can't do shit. I can't go nowhere.
Everybody is everywhere.
I can't do nothing.
Fussing about their bags being lost.
And again, I'm not saying it's Jamaica. I'm thinking, you know what? People, they just go, okay, so I get to the counter. They're chilling. The people that are supposed to be helping us are fucking chilling.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't a shitload of people
in front of them
crowding
yelling
around, screaming, yelling, whatever. And when I say, I can understand if it was a whole bunch of Americans and they just being rude as shit, not understanding the system. And so, you know what I mean?
Right.
Thinking something, maybe they just do it different here, whatever. No, it's everybody. It's Jamaicans. It's everybody. This one dude beside me I think he lived there. I think he said he lived there. But he was Jamaican. He was like, this don't never happen with anybody else. He said it don't happen. I go to United, no problem. Go to Delta, no problem. It's always American Airlines. Because I was patient at first because I was like, well, I've never been out of the country. I don't know, if it's different over here. But when I see everybody around me, it's like, I said, oh, no, it's American.
Yeah.
It's them and American. So they chilling. We find out we have to fill out a report.
Mm-hmm.
We get the paper we have to fill out a report at the desk, whatever. So it's mad people again, just all around at the desk. We all are supposed to be getting this report thing. They kind of just talking to people. It's people cutting in front of people. It's people yelling at other people while they're trying to help other people. It's a mess. So this one attendant comes and sees everybody and she's like, has everybody gotten their report sheets?
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, no, we haven't given them out yet. She just come over there, regular, in the midst of this, pass everybody out the sheet they're supposed to have a report on. They can report their bag because they've lost everybody's bag.
Right.
Everybody's lost a fucking bag. So I'm like, damn, we've been waiting here about 45 minutes and we had to fill out a sheet. And
45 minutes?
No, well, this was when I got the sheet.
Yeah, no.
It had been like an hour.
I had already been up there, remember?
Oh, yeah, and then you called me.
I had already been up there for about an hour and a half.
Yeah, so we had already been waiting to get this sheet. And I'm like, so all we had to do really was get a sheet first. And we had to get the sheet, fill it out. We give it back to them. They give us like a receipt thing. Mm-hmm. We go about our way. We in there filling out sheets. Everybody. Once we get them from the extra lady that came over there, they start taking one person. In the middle of them taking one person, they start talking to another person. They texting on their phone. They start taking another person. They don't just, hey, this is one person. I'm going to take you, finish you up, go to the next person. They start at mad people. It's people coming around the corner, fussing at them because they not getting shit. Like, it's just chaos. We're there for about 2.5 hours at that desk. Mind you, we close to the desk.
Yeah.
We weren't like far in line. We close. We right there. I'm standing at the desk. We was there for about 3 hours. So finally we put in our report. And we leaving. And like, cause we was up there so long, it was a guy that was standing beside me, another Jamaican guy standing beside me. He was like, you still here? He was like, I thought you were gone when your husband called you up here to come and talk to I said, I thought I was going to be gone too.
Mind you, this entire time, I am self-soothing and talking myself down. Yeah. Because
his legs shaking everything at the desk.
Oh my God. I don't do well in situations that I don't understand.
Yeah. Where it's just like, I don't understand why you can't take one person
and just do the, like, it seems so simple to me.
It is.
And it's just, oh my God, I'm on fire. But I'm just saying to myself, calm down, Jay. Yeah.
Because everybody is up there like, everybody's asking the same questions. They're all like, why won't they just finish and
one
keep
person
going?
And go to the next person.
And they chilling. And what made me so mad was at one point, the dude that I said every other airline or whatever, when he was talking about every other airline gets it right, she was like, well, actually, any airline can lose a bag. First of all, why the fuck are you talking to us? Why are you listening to what we talking about? And why are you not just doing what you supposed to be doing? We waiting on y'all.
Yo.
Like, y'all chilling too hard. Do the work. She was trying to, again, do like 3 people at one time and heard him and had to make the comment. We don't have time for that, ma'am. We've been here too long. Let's go. So we finally put in our report, whatever.
Right.
We go to leave to go to customs, and we don't really know what to do with it. For one, I've never lost a bag. I've never lost a bag, so I don't know what to do. And I've also never been out of the country, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
So originally, I said, I knew we didn't have anything to declare. So I was like, oh, we get on the non-declare line. We'll be in and out. But they told us when we left
to get
into the declare line because we had a sheet, whatever the name of the sheet was. So as we get to the declare line, I see this long ass line. I'm like, nah, it can't be this bad.
Yeah.
So I asked one of the security people, and they were like, no, you can get into the non-declare. So that made us feel a little bit better. We walk up. It was no line. We walk up, and there is a customs person who's supposed to, just allow you to come in. That's standing away from her desk. And I'm like, so do we need to go to another line?
Yeah.
And she said something that was a little off. But basically, her attitude was, you can get in this line. I'm working. You don't see me working.
Yeah, it was like that.
Right.
It was like that.
So so Kristen and I are just trying to get our bearings together because we're about to be away from custom and we have different steps that we need to take.
Yeah, and we don't know what we're supposed to do with this lost luggage paper.
Right. And also, I wanted Kristen to get a stamp for the passport. So I asked her, I'm like, hey, is there any way, I don't know, we heard y'all don't do stamps anymore. Is there any way you can give her a stamp? And then she said some other sideways shit.
Yeah, she was like, we don't do stamps anymore. I don't have no stamp. I ain't had a stamp. Like, just getting real, whatever. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, no stamp, whatever.
Right.
And we're at the thing. So we give her the paper. We give her the paper. I turn around. I think you said something. I turn around for 2 seconds. Literally 2 seconds. I'm not dazed off. I'm not doing nothing. I turn around for 2 seconds. She goes, hello.
Pay attention.
Pay attention. You not looking. What are you doing? Like all this. And if you know me.
Oh my God. I know you. In my mind, the husband,
I am boiling.
As the husband, I said, "Oh, we're not going to Jamaica. We're not going to make it inside of Jamaica."
I am boiling because who the fuck are you talking to?
My wife was going to snap, and I am glad that the brain started working for her.
Yeah,
because we would have been standing right there still.
And I said, "You've never been out of the country, and it looked like you about to live here now. So you got to get out this fucking line. So calm the fuck down."
Oh man!
And I'm like, okay. I take my little sheet or whatever. We about to leave. And he goes, "Do we still need that paper? Because we didn't know what to do with the paper. We didn't know if we needed it as a receipt or whatever. Right. Do we still need that paper? Did I give you the paper? If you needed the paper, I would have gave you the paper. No, you don't need the paper." And walks off. And I was like, I have to say something. I was like, well, nobody told us anything, so we just wanted to make sure that we had it. And I could feel you start.
I'm pushing Kristen. I'm like, baby.
And I was like, because ma'am, I said, I came here for a job.
I'm just so glad that I was pushing you, because if not, your head was always trying to turn around to her, and I think if she would have seen your face, that would have been the issue.
That it's not important for me to get my point across.
Oh
Kristen.
my God!
It's not. We just got to get to the thing, and so we leave.
So we get directions on what to do next. Because we're going to a resort.
Yeah, we came with a tour group. Shout out to Worst Behavior Tour. So they brought us, and they had everything lined up for us. Like, we get out. Mind you, we've been in there for like 3 hours or something.
A little bit more than 3.
More than 3 hours in this airport. We're like, okay, well, now you go to this specific tour company that we've set aside for you. They know they're supposed to take you. It's whatever. Boom. So we get out, and we like, all right, there goes the sign for the tour company. Let's just go over there. It's dark. It's dark as a bitch.
Lights off.
I said, I know this ain't happening to me. It might be happening to him, but this shit is not happening to me. Not me. Not today. No, it's not. So he goes out and he starts looking for the people that work at this tour company.
Right. And I'm outside and I find not only people that work for the tour company, but I find the tour bus.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. They were waiting for us.
Yeah.
Because the driver wasn't on the bus. So I talked to the guy. I'm like, hey, listen, we just got out of customs. They lost our bag, yada, yada, yada. We're supposed to be going to the Hito resort. And he goes, Hito. He gets on the phone. I'm like, why you get on the phone?
Yeah,
I'm thinking maybe calling the driver and everything. Let him know, hey, the last 2 people are here. You know, and he gets off the phone like, nah, man, we can't take you to Hito. I said, no. See, they already set up. Because I was like, maybe he didn't understand, you know. I was like, they already set up the ride. Like, everything is paid for. All we're supposed to do is find the tour, get on the bus, because that's the instructions that I got. Nah, man, they not going there. So I look on the bus again. I'm like, it's a room full of people, you know, and there's a bus right there with the name that we're supposed to go through. Y'all can't take us? He goes, nah, man, y'all can take a cab. I said, what? Wait a minute, a cab? The fuck you mean you take a cab? No. And then I showed them the text message that I had. I'm like, no. They says, this tour company is taking me here. No, we can't do that, man. They're not going that far today, but you can take a cab. I said, okay, so, and then he said, it's about be about 120. $120 fucking dollars. Nigga, I'm not supposed to be paying nothing. This is already paid for.
Yeah.
The bus that I'm supposed to take that's free is right in front of us.
Yeah.
But I'm not snapping. I said, you know what? Fuck it. We got to go. Because at this point now, it's going on.
We've already drained. We're drained.
Right. We just want to go. The sun is going down, and it looked like the airport is closing.
And we were supposed to, we were supposed to have been gone, right? We were supposed to be there. We were supposed to have been gone.
So we like, fuck it. We go to the, he sends us to a cab and everything. He's like, and he tells me right before he tells the guy to give us the ride. He's like, yo, you know, you can bargain on the price. Dude says 100. I'm like, fuck it. I don't even feel like bargaining.
$100.
Like, just get us to where we need to go.
The ride is supposed to take an hour and a half.
Hour to an hour and a half, yeah.
We get outside, and it's like, oh yeah, well, by the way, it's also rush hour right now. I said, oh, okay, I know rush hour. I'm okay. It took us almost 3 hours to get there.
Yes.
It's about 9 something. 9, 10
Yeah,
something
2
at
hours,
night.
46 minutes.
At night. I will say, first of all, our driver was amazing.
Amazing.
He was cool as fuck. We got in there and he started playing No Woman, No Cry. This nigga over here go, hey, don't play us that bullshit. Not that it's bullshit, but like, you trying to play us stuff that you think we want to hear because we Americans.
Right.
He said, play me the shit that you listen to when you by yourself. He was like,
got excited.
He was like, oh, okay. He started pulling out shit, and he was playing some fire too. I ain't even gonna lie.
Listen, I until that moment,
Yeah.
I didn't know I liked dance hall
He
music.
was playing some fire shit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He was giving us the history behind the artist he was playing, but then he was doing a lot. Like, he was talking about just giving us the tour of like where we are,
Right.
You know, what we see. He told us about, you know, everything that everybody's been going through. You know, after the aftermath of the hurricane, and he was like, I've never experienced anything like this.
Right.
And just talking about just all of that stuff that had been happening with them and showing us different things. And it's dark as hell, and we were in rush hour, but I think because we had him, like, it was like, all right, well, we chilling.
Yeah, we were good.
It's fine. Like, he was cool as fuck.
Right.
Again, he's telling us, we asking about KFC because everybody was like,
Yo,
KFC.
KFC over there is not only 5 times as big as our KFCs, but these shits be packed like the club.
That shit was popping. I'm talking about people in the parking lot with the lights on.
My nigga.
I mean, they in there. I'm like, what do y'all selling that bitch? That's crazy. And he was like, it's not big. I was like, no, it don't look like that. I said, it's barely people in KFC in the States. And we're going by, I mean, they live, right? And we see a little bit of everything. Honestly, it's gorgeous. It was at night, but it was gorgeous there. But we did, you know, we saw destruction. We saw the things that were affected.
Yeah.
And then we saw everybody just, you know, just making do. Like, it was people out on the streets partying. They playing the music. They doing all the, like, it's been a while.
Right.
But it was a good energy from what, you know, from what we were getting from everybody. But he's the only reason that was like, that trip was like, you know what? Fuck it. It's almost 3 hours. We've already done so much. So shout out to him. And I can't remember his name, and that's pissing me off because he did tell us, and I forgot.
it was a nice Jamaican name. It was
a nice Jamaican name? You sound crazy.
No, it was.
What?
It was Winston.
No,
it wasn't
baby,
Winston?
that wasn't Winston that we met.
That wasn't Winston.
Winston was another person.
But I did meet a Winston.
You did meet a Winston.
Okay. His name was,
I forgot.
Was it Jeremiah? No, it wasn't Jeremiah.
It feels like it was like Jermaine, Jeremy, like I forgot.
Okay.
But he was really nice. Anyway,
really dope,
shout out to
dude.
him. Super cool dude. So we get to the resort. We finally get to the resort.
And we're excited.
And we're very excited. Because we're like, first of all, we're here.
Right.
We're in Jamaica. We've never been here. We just had this ride that calmed us down by the time we got here. And we get inside and we try check in. And they said, they don't have our room. And we said, okay, somebody's watching us. This feel like the Truman Show. There's no way this day is real. This got to be fake. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, you supposed to be here on Saturday? I said, no. We was always supposed to be here on this day. He was like, I'm gonna find you a room. And they found us a room.
It was a room.
They found us a room, which was fine because honestly, I would have slept in the diner area at that point because I was so fucking tired. They found us a room. We start, you know, we get ready because there's a party that's happening that night. And we still don't know what's happening. We don't know if we're going to go out there and it's just going to be dicks and vaginas everywhere. Like, we don't know anything about it. We just keep, you know, we've heard things, but we don't know anything. So we get to this party. Shout out to Worst Behavior for the parties. Shout out to them for really the whole tour, the whole thing.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that. So we go to a party. We don't know what to expect because we really haven't been in the resort. We haven't been there long. These people have been there for like 2 days already. So they've already kind of gotten to know each other. We don't know anybody at all. We know no one. So we're like, all right, we're about to go to this party. I don't know, it's going to be dicks and titties and vaginas everywhere because we don't know what to expect, but we going to go. So we get dressed. I started off slow because you know me. I get nervous about everything. And I had this little like Christmassy teddy thing on.
And I wore some shorts and a t-shirt.
Yep, he was fully clothed.
Yeah.
But we go to the party. I mean, they got a DJ, they got a drummer, they got like the decorations, everything. That shit was so fucking fun. Like it was so fire. It looked amazing. Like it was such a good time. But we kind of stayed in our corner because we were like, we don't know nobody. And we got real bad anxiety. So it's weird for me to start conversations with people. And everybody else kind of knows each other. And they're not clicked up. They just know each other. They've met each other already. Right. So we're like, all right, we don't know what to do. But we had a good time. We had fun. We ended up like, saying hi to some people or whatever. But then I think we went back to the room because it had been a long day. And I'm like, okay, I'm looking at, was this the same night? No, this wasn't the same night. So the next day, I see that the luggage is in Miami. We wake up that morning, I see it's in Miami. And I'm like, okay, they said it would probably fly from Miami. So we'll just wait for it to fly from Miami.
Right, it should be here today.
Yeah.
The luggage landed in Jamaica at about 12:31 p.m. that day. Yeah.
12:31 a.m.
No, p.m.
PM?
Yeah, p.m.
Oh yeah, it landed in Jamaica. Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, cool. So as long as
this shit by the evening at least.
As long as we have this bag before we do our show,
which is the following day,
the next day, we'll be fine. So 12:30, 1 o'clock, fine. It's it's in Jamaica, whatever.
Yeah. Luckily, we had a couple of bags, and most of our clothing was in the bags that we actually had.
But not our deodorant, not our body wash, not our skincare, not toothpaste.
I had a toothpaste in the bag. I think we shared.
I didn't have my toothbrush, something like that.
Yeah, we might have shared the toothbrush. I forgot what it was. Yeah.
But
but the deodorant, we was just showering.
Every
2-3 times a day.
I shower like every 2 hours.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I'm not gonna be musty out here. That's one thing I'm not gonna do.
Right.
And I'm not paying like $17 for deodorant.
Right.
I didn't know how much it was, but I assumed because it was a resort that it was gonna be expensive. So we're like, all right. So we go through our day. Still not completely comfortable getting fully nude. But I think I did wear some things that were a little skimpy. And that was new for me. I don't do that at all.
I walked outside with my dick for 2 seconds.
And then he was like, all right, I got the feel. I'm leaving.
It felt good. I walked outside of our room.
Yeah.
Where anybody could have saw me.
But they didn't.
And I was naked.
But they didn't. And came back in the room.
Right.
But so we're like, all right, cool. Show's tomorrow. Let's do some stuff. Did we do anything? There was something during the day, right?
Karaoke.
Did we do it?
I know we did karaoke.
You did karaoke.
I did karaoke.
You did karaoke, and I think there was a party, and I can't even remember. Like, where was that party at? I can't remember.
That party was at the
at the pool.
At the pool, yeah.
And
not the nude pool, which we'll tell you about in a second.
It was at the prude pool, which is like, clothing optional kind of thing. We got over there, and honestly, I was like, I still don't know anybody, and I'm scared to talk to people. But it takes me a while to like just kind of open up or whatever. Especially if I'm doing it by myself. If nobody comes and says anything to me, it just takes me a minute. And so I was just standing there. They had the DJ still. They had the drummer still. Like I'm jamming to the music. I'm chilling. I'm like, all right, I can do this. Like whatever. You doing karaoke, whatever.
That was fun.
Yeah, did karaoke. He did not understand why I was just standing around looking at people. But it just takes me a while to get myself together. So whatever. The night goes on. I think that night they had a play party, I think. And I mean, we went there, but whatever.
That was actually the first night.
That was the first night?
Yeah.
A lot of stuff has happened.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I'm still tracking this air tag. I'm still tracking the air tag all day. I don't know, we go to bed like 10 o'clock at night. something like that.
Well, no. So I remember that day.
Okay.
So for the daytime part, we didn't really do much. We didn't really do much. We were just worried about the bag because we thought the bag was going to arrive. And then we went to the parties, did the karaoke, but then I came back to the room because the Knicks were playing.
Yes.
So I watched the Knicks, and then later on that night we realized that the bag still wasn't here, and it's like after 10.
After 10. But then the bag ended up coming, or I tracked the bag and saw that it wasn't far around like midnight or something like that.
Right.
And I'm going to go get the bag because I think it's here now. And he says, why are you going to get the bag? You don't need it tonight. Just get it in the morning.
Right.
And
because I didn't want her to have to walk out there.
I didn't care. But I go, okay, I guess.
Right.
Because the bag done been through so much shit, I just wanted to go save it. We wake up the next morning. It's early. I'm like, all right, I'm going to go get something to eat. But first, I'm going to go check the desk. Go get the bag. Bring it back to the room. Boom. They don't know where the bag is. I said, oh, my God.
Remind you, she saw the bag at the resort at 12-something the previous morning.
I said, the bag got to be here because I saw the bag. They can't find that bag nowhere. And it's a huge suitcase, a huge bright light blue suitcase.
Right.
They can't find it nowhere. I said, this is crazy. I look at my phone. I see that it is somewhere else. It has moved. It's like heading back. My first thought is, somebody stole the bag. Why would they steal this bag out of all the bags? Like, I had shoes in there. He had some coats in there. We had a whole bunch of sex toys we was giving away as prizes. We had all our skincare, body, like a pillow was in there. Like, it wasn't nothing that was like super crazy.
Valuable.
Well, it was one pair of shoes in there that was pretty valuable.
True. But
other than that, nothing that was super crazy. I'm tracking the bag. It's moving. I'm like, why is this bag moving? Where the fuck is my bag? They calling everybody. They calling security. They calling everybody. They doing whatever.
Looking at the cameras.
Looking at cameras. Everybody. It's starting to get late. I'm waiting so breakfast doesn't close. I'm like, all right, I'm going to go eat. I'll come back. I go eat. I come back. I'm tracking it. I see it's at the airport again. I said, how the fuck is it at the airport? Turns out there was someone that was leaving that morning. And when they asked whose bags were theirs, they pointed at all of the bags, including the bag that had just got dropped off that was ours. So the bag ended up back at the airport. I said, this is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. So the bag is back at the airport. I'm all day. I'm just like, I can't believe this shit. I was like, when it's gonna come back? They're like, all right, it should be on the first bus back. So we like, all right, it's early right now. If it's on the first bus back, I should have it at least by tomorrow.
No, at least by the show.
At least by the show. The show is at 12.
Right.
At least by the show. It's like 8 something right now. I'm like, I should have it by the show.
We do the show.
We do the show. That bag, the show started at 12. That bag don't get there till about 3. In our room. And I was like, fuck it. It doesn't even matter.
It's here.
Fuck this bag.
It's here.
Fuck the bag in general. I'm never taking this. This bag is bad luck. Fuck this bag. But I will say, in all of that, we had a really good show.
Oh, yeah. The show was amazing.
We had a really good fucking show.
Everybody showed up and showed the fuck out.
Yeah.
Man.
When I say show out, like somebody got their pussy ate.
Yeah.
Like it was better than I thought. Cause a part of me thought maybe we were just recording a regular episode. Part of me was like, maybe that we won't really have a lot of people come. I don't know. The venue that we was in was packed out. People was ready to play games. They was ready to be. We had such a good fucking time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this was the first time we really talked to people. Like, it was so dumb because I'm like, oh, well, now, okay, we could talk to people because, you know, they see us talk.
Right.
And they know that we can talk.
Right.
And there were a lot of people there that knew who we were. But I can also respect that sometimes people don't want to come up to you because they don't want to, you know, they don't want you to feel uncomfortable or if they feel like they're invading your space or whatever. Which is not really a problem for me.
Yeah, don't do that. Just come up to us, please.
Yeah, that's not a problem. I'm fine with that. That doesn't bother me. But it was a show.
After all of the days that we spent there and we were just
worried about this fucking bag.
Worried about the bag, having the anxiety of being around a whole bunch of people and not knowing who they are. And, you know, just it just felt uncomfortable until the show. And after the show, it finally felt like, hey, we're in Jamaica.
Yeah, like the very last fucking day.
Yes.
We go eat. We talk to people. We got naked. We did get naked. Finally got naked. Even though I was slowly taking clothes off throughout the whole weekend. Which I'm sure was very surprising because I just don't do that. So yeah, like we finally got naked. They had a party at the end. Like we actually like were at the party, participating in the party. Which it was all the events, all the parties, everything was so good. Yeah. Like we really had a ball. The staff at the resort was amazing. Like all the people we encountered were amazing people. It was just the fucking chronicles of the bag. Like the bag and the airline and it was all of that.
The chronicles of the bag and just not knowing what to do. So
yeah, not knowing what to do.
I definitely thought it was going to be a lot of fucking.
And it was.
A lot of.
We just
weren't.
We didn't do it.
Any of the fucking.
Yeah, we didn't do the fucking.
Weren't in any of it. But two good things came out of it. Well, three if you include the show and meeting people.
Yeah.
The one thing was, you squirted.
Oh,
twice.
Fuck. I felt like that could have been pee.
No.
I felt like it could have been pee.
If you've been listening to this show since the beginning, shit, not even since the beginning, we talk about it at least once every 6 months.
Oh my gosh, you talk about it
Yeah, because I always heard that every woman can squirt. They just need the right situation.
We bought toys.
Right, but beside the toys, while the toys did help, Kristen finally let herself squirt. And I knew that was a lot of it because a lot of times we'll be having sex and Kristen be like, oh man, I felt like I was going to squirt. And I said, why didn't you? She's like, I didn't want to. I didn't know it was going to. You know, she always, but this time she just let herself completely go. And this nigga squirted twice. And I was like, oh shit.
It wasn't my bed. And here's the thing. I probably won't do it again because I like sleep more than I like squirting.
I told you.
I didn't want to. I'm not wait. No, I didn't.
You didn't do it last.
Nope.
Okay.
And I wasn't laying in that spot. And it was 2 spots because he kept saying, "Try it again," and I tried it again. And I said, and then we went to. When we got to the other city, I was like, I'm not doing it no more because I want to go to bed.
But I told her it's okay. We will find things to make sure that you can squirt in peace.
Oh my God.
Without having to worry about. But I was so proud of her. I was so proud of her.
Sounds like I got the alphabet right for the first time. I'm so proud of you. You're so good.
And also, even though I was let down because we didn't have the sex that I wanted to have, I was a little. I really loved the atmosphere. Like she said, after the show, we went back to the room for a couple of minutes, and then we said, no, we're going to try. We're going to try to go out here naked as fuck, and we're just going to walk around. You know what I mean? Because that's what everybody had been doing. We just watching people just being naked.
Everybody was so comfortable.
Right, just being very comfortable. So we decided to go to the beach. And when we get to the beach, Kristen says, hey, I'm gonna go and say hi to the tour group. You know, you could just kick it here if you want to. I said, all right, cool. Because by this, I'm in the water and I'm loving the water. Like it felt like it was moisturizing my legs or something. It was amazing. So as I'm in the water, Kristen leaves, and maybe 2 minutes later, this man comes up, older man comes up, and he's like, "You guys are new."
Older white man.
Older white, yeah. Older
I feel
white
like
man.
that just fits the story. You have to think about the story, visualize the story.
Older white man comes into
Probably
the water.
in his 70s.
Yeah, 70s, 80s, yeah. And says, "You guys are new," and I'm like, "Yeah, we're new. How did you know?" He's asked me, do you want to know how I know? I'm like, "Yeah." He said, "Because you guys still tried to have clothes on even though you're in the naked part." And I said, "What?" And what I realized was that I walked out with a towel and you walked out with like
It wrapped around me like I got out the shower.
Right. So we still wasn't butt ball naked. But he just started talking to me and we sat there for about 20 minutes, but like 5 minutes into the conversation, he goes, "See, this is so easy. You know, we're just having a conversation, two guys talking, balls hanging, you know, we ain't looking at each other's dick." I was like, "You know what? You're right. I'm not looking at your dick. And you're not looking at my dick because you just said you're not."
He might have been looking at your dick.
I hope not. But
Okay.
anyway, we're just having a conversation. So we're laughing. And then he starts telling me that him and his wife, this was like their 25th time coming there. They've been coming there for years. You know, their kids understand that, you know, they got to live their life and whatever the case may be. Dude from Canada, you know what I mean? And he's talking about how he knew the owner of the resort.
Mm-hmm.
So as he's talking about the owner of the resort, his wife walks up. You know, now, older white lady, you know what I mean? But I had to look at her titties because, you know, I feel like it's, you know, not nice for me not to do that. So I looked at the titty, looked at her. I'm like, oh, you know, she is still, you know, killing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when she walks up, he's telling me how the owner has fucked his wife before. He's like, "Yeah, you know, the owner fucked my wife and, you know, fuck me." And I'm like, "Oh, wait a minute."
No, he said she knows him. She said,
"Oh yeah. Fuck my wife." And
she knows him biblically. Or something like that.
She goes, "Yes, we do know the owner biblically," and he goes, "Yes, we do. Yes, we do."
I said, he fucked the shit out of him. Because they kept coming back. He said this was like his 25th time coming. He fucked the shit out of them.
But it was so cool to have the conversation. And I felt so much at peace. And then I was just like, fuck.
That's a hell of a way to market your resort, though.
By fucking
I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you and you gonna come back.
With your wife.
Yeah, you don't have to pay for promo. I got this dick.
Hey. So at that moment, I was like, okay, I think it was about maybe like 3:30, 4 p.m. At this time. And I'm like, the sun is about to go down. We haven't been around this shit. We just got to enjoy as much of this as possible because we're leaving tomorrow morning. So I go back over to Kristen and me and her are talking. And Kristen tells me that the guy who wrote the letter was right behind us.
The guy that sent the DM to me. Right.
Now, and that was one of the parts on last episode that was a little broken up.
Yeah.
But you probably heard most of the letter, hopefully. So I was like, "Did you say anything to him?" And she was like, "No." Like, "Oh, well, sad. I mean, you should have said hi." So I said something to him. It was something real simple, you know what I mean? But he was a nice guy.
Can I tell you something?
What's up?
Found out he wrote a lot of bitches letters. He was sending DMs to a lot of people, apparently.
You wasn't special?
Nah, I thought it was just me.
How did you know?
Damn, I was sad because they said it.
Who said it?
Somebody was like, man, I was disappointed because somebody said they was going to give me a massage and they was going to bathe me and shit. And somebody was like, damn, I think I know who that is. He sent me the same thing. But I ain't chime in and say, well, damn, bitch, how many people?
Did you feel less special?
Yeah, a little bit. Fuck. But that's all right.
Yeah, I said what's up to him, you know, real nice dude. And everybody's at the new pool. Now, the new pool is pretty much the fun oasis.
Yeah, where they have the fun at the nude pool.
At it. I'm talking about getting pussies ate, getting head right in the water. Just enjoying themselves, just being free. It was amazing. The DJ was on. I was like, man, we should go into the pool. But there's too many people in the pool. I can't do it.
Remember, we got anxiety, so I was like, well, that's they having a good time over there.
Fun.
Yeah, that's fun.
I'm happy for them. So Kristen and I decided, let's keep walking and let's look. And I'm like, you know what? Let's go to the room. I got to get my phone. We got to get some pictures. So we go get the phone. We go out to the there's a spot where it says hedonism on the on a
resort,
wall
yeah.
on the resort. And it seems like most women take pictures right there. So I was like, Kristen, you should take the picture. So as we're walking towards the wall, we see a group of young ladies from the tour group. And they're just enjoying themselves, laughing, having fun. But we get midway there, and I guess they already saw that I wasn't going to be the greatest photographer, because one of the young ladies came up and she was like, I'll take the picture, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So she went and took Kristen to the wall, and boy, oh boy.
It made me pose. And I couldn't say nothing because they were all hyping me up. Of course, he over there egging them on, and I'm like, y'all know I'm so uncomfortable.
But you looked amazing.
I was so uncomfortable.
You
I was
looked-
like, oh my God.
That body was tea.
And shut up. And you know what's crazier is that I was so embarrassed and I felt so self-conscious, but they were all butt-ass naked.
Yeah, everybody was naked.
They was naked and I had on a bathing suit and I was still like, I don't know, guys. This is weird for me. Ew, I can't do it.
But everybody was super cool. Like,
Yeah.
and at this time, it was a bunch of girls with like 2 dudes. Them niggas was naked, you know what I mean? And we just having conversations, dicks out
Just
still.
regular.
You know
It
what I
was
mean?
such just a free environment where
Yeah.
people weren't, I mean, yeah, some of them was getting sexualized because, you know, if you're trying to fuck, then yeah.
Yeah.
But also if you're not trying to fuck, it wasn't like you looked at everybody and was like, I'm trying to fuck. Like you were just, everybody was just living.
So much so that after we took the pictures, we go to the bar. All of us. Like it was at this point, it's the girls that were there and it's Kristen and I. We walked to the bar. And as we walk into the bar, you know, Kristen starts talking, I start talking, you know, we're chatting it up. We get to the bar and I don't know what was said, but whatever it was, I heard my favorite word,
The
the
Bronx.
Bronx. Somebody was from the Bronx. Matter of fact, 2 of the ladies was from the Bronx.
I was like, oh my God.
And we found out, and I asked her, yo, what part? She tells me what part. I'm like, oh my nigga, like, let's go.
And these niggas dap each other up. I'm talking about, I have to paint the picture. She butt ass naked.
With a fitted on.
With a fitted on.
And some Timbs.
And you weren't butt ass naked, but you had your shirt off.
Yeah.
So she dapping him up like, what's up, my nigga? Da, da, da. I'm a titty hitting the armpit, like, and it's just so funny because it was so regular that it was like, damn, she did dap you up naked.
Yeah. Like it was nothing.
Like it was, and it didn't feel like anything.
Right.
But it was hilarious.
It
I
didn't
was
even
like,
dawn on me that she was naked until after we embraced. I was like, oh shit, I hope she don't feel. And I'm like, nah, I guess she don't feel. We chilling.
that shit's so
Yeah,
funny.
but and that just opened up the rest of the night. So we go back to the pool, and we went into one side of the pool, and we're naked and we're enjoying it. But the other side is where the heat was, but it was too many people in there.
It was too many people.
So
But we did get in naked.
We
and
got
that
in
was,
a naked
That was
pool.
all that counted.
Right. So we did all the things except fuck. But you know, the last day ended it off and said, and made both of us say, oh, we have to come back.
Yeah.
We have to come back. And it's so funny because you hear a lot of those stories from people that have been there more than once, where that first time they go, it's just such a culture shock, or, you know, just a shock to your nervous system that you don't really know how to approach it. But by the second time, you're just free and you're like, fuck it, I already know what to expect. I'm good. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely ready to go back.
Yeah, we
I'm
go back in
definitely
May.
ready.
We actually
Yeah,
go
yeah.
back in May.
Yeah.
And I think we'll be ready this time. We'll be
Yeah.
more relaxed. We'll probably talk to people more.
Hopefully we'll have more sex.
We'll get naked first.
More of the sex. Yeah.
And also that.
But yeah, and then we made our way to Houston. Had a great time in Houston. Everybody that showed out for the show was amazing.
Had the Shipley's Donuts.
Had the Shipley's Donuts.
Is it Shipley?
It's Shipley's.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right.
Great donuts.
I was scared to go to Houston because they was killing me in these fucking comments on this video. Like they wanted to fight me, saying I was being disrespectful. I'm just like, oh my God. Okay.
Nah, but they I get it now. I get it. Shout out to the Hive for having us there.
Oh my gosh, yes. That was
Yeah.
such a dope venue.
It really was.
And everybody there was so cool. They was so nice. Like, yeah, definitely support them. I know they're newer out there in Houston, but
yeah, but that is the place you need to be.
Yeah,
If you're
if you
doing an
got-
event, you got a podcast, whatever.
Anything.
That's the place.
Yeah.
That is the place.
Yeah.
So shout out to them, LP, the whole crew, Doug, thank you. Everything, man. It was amazing. More than I could have asked for.
Also, shout out to Kanice. He came and
Kanice,
did
yes.
Houston and Austin with us.
Yeah, man.
So shout out to him.
It was funny as always.
Yeah, we went over to Austin.
Found out Austin has no culture.
Yeah, and
that wasn't what I.
That wasn't us.
That's what I thought.
That was even the people from Austin.
They confirmed.
Yeah. But we had a good time with them too.
Yeah,
we had a good time with
definitely.
everybody.
Most definitely, man. So yeah, that was our trip. And I'm sorry for Houston and Austin not getting the lengthy experience.
They fine. You could get it now.
Yeah.
That was the whole point. So,
but yeah, it was super fun, man. And we're gonna put this show on Patreon.
From
show
Jamaica.
that we did from Jamaica,
where the pussy was being eaten.
Right on Patreon. That's coming up maybe next week.
It was going in. They was going insane in there.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Join that Patreon. Matter of fact, I'm gonna watch it back, and I was there. So,
hell yeah. All right, let's take a pause for the cause real quick. All right. If you are a small business owner, listen up. Our audience isn't just big, but they move. All right. Every week, tens of thousands of people tap in to laugh with us, to joke with us, to get information from us, to argue with us.
most of the time.
Most of the time.
Yeah, a lot.
Whatever. Anyway, but when we recommend something, they definitely check it out. And that's just, can't lie about that, man. Yeah. If you've got a product, a service, even an event, whatever it is,
anything,
come holla at us. Because this is where people not only just listen to us, not only just scroll past us, but they actually engage with us, all right? We offer affordable promo spots, custom ad reads, social clips. I mean, even shout outs. We'll do that, right?
Yeah.
Listen, it all benefits you. So if you're trying to get your business in front of an audience that actually engages, hit us up. Right there. You see that? You see that email address right there?
What's that?
Hit us up, all right? Okay. Let us help your business grow while you keep this show going. Now let's get back to the show. Question of the day. All I want for Christmas is... That's the question. What's the answer for you?
Rest.
Okay.
I want rest.
I feel that.
Yeah, I just want to be able to sit down and just rest.
Mm-hmm.
Do all of my things, make my cookies, cook my food, and
Mm-hmm.
chill with my kids and rest.
Okay. I'm with that. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
All I want for Christmas is a new year.
Because this year been trash.
Okay, so I think for me, the year has been trash in what I could see.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it has been the most enlightening, the most motivating, and the most encouraging year that I've had in a very long time. Like, I don't remember a year like this since, I would say since in about 9 years. About 9, we're 8 years married, right? So 9 or 10 years. In about 10 years. The moment that I decided to stop doing music and I was going to focus on writing my book, and ironically doing a podcast. And it was something else I wanted to do, but regardless, I think that this has been just as enlightening as that year. It set me on a different path completely. And this year, over the last couple of months, I've really been feeling the same way. Like, I cannot wait for next year. Like, I am, oh man, you know, and I know a year really shouldn't change anything. But
this year has been changing things. Yeah,
completely. And with everything we're looking forward to next year, everything we're trying to do, like I said, I'm waiting for next year with bated breath, man. Yeah. But let's get into your answers, man. Question of the day. All I want for Christmas is
to feel confident as a mother that I'm raising my 5-year-old right.
That's so dope. But you are, baby.
Yeah, but that's just be confident.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
There's no right or wrong way to raise a kid. You raise a kid the way that you want to raise your kid, right?
Yeah.
I mean, not abusive.
There's a right and wrong
but
way.
there's no guideline. There's a wrong way to raise your kid. Your kid can do a lot of things because of you.
Yeah.
But also, if you feel like your kid is being, I don't know. I'm saying a lot of words, little pieces of words, because I think I'm kind of retracing my steps on what I said. You could fuck a kid up. You could. All right, never mind. What's the next? All I want for Christmas is to go home and just as once there's no family drama. Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Vulnerability from the man I love.
Damn.
Give him the podcast, man. For real. Let him listen to the podcast. He'll be vulnerable.
Yeah.
A housekeeper. Listen, me too. I've wanted that for 2 years. Me too. All
I want for Christmas is Real Love Part 2. Real this time. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. I like that you're not quitting on love.
Somebody said perfume, Legos, and Cardi B tickets.
Those are 3 things that for some reason they go together so well.
I fuck with all 3 of those things.
I don't know why. But...
I fuck with all 3 of those things. Financial stability. Okay. Yeah.
We I think you put something in the notes about the average cost of living, or maybe I just read that today, where it was saying that now being earning $200,000 a year in a household kind of puts you in low middle class status, which is crazy in this country. Yeah.
Someone said pay bills. Yeah, we would all love that. Cash. Okay. Someone to pay my rent. Okay. Time machine, and I understand why she said that. And yes, also. A
zip and a solo vacation. I get it.
Someone said to be debt free. Tuition money for my kid. That's a good one. A bigger paycheck.
Yes.
Tires.
Okay.
That seems doable.
Hey.
They also didn't say new tires. So
yeah, just some tires.
Just tires. You know? Yeah. That make me feel like your car just sitting on bricks.
Yeah.
To finish my degree. Well, that's not a Christmas present. That's just, something you don't do.
Somebody can do it for you is a Christmas present.
There's that. To get this great life-changing job I'm waiting for. Okay. An island getaway with the wife in our birthday suits, drinking a tropical drink. Oh, you trying to go to Hito?
You want to go to Hito?
Trying to go to Hito.
I get it. To reunite with my oldest daughter and bring all 5 of my kids together for the first time.
Ooh.
That's dope.
Okay.
All I want for Christmas is a massage that doesn't end with that thing poking me.
That's all I want too. But
I mean, listen.
I'm never going to get
Why
it.
can't we both be happy?
You're not happy that I'm being relieved of stress?
Yeah, I'm so happy that I want to show you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone said Ozempic and a BBL. Stop.
I'm not mad.
Y'all stop. My locks retwisted. That's funny.
A threesome. Okay, under the tree. Okay.
What kind of tree you got?
I don't know. Big one? I don't know.
That's
or maybe not under the tree, but next to the tree.
It's a wild tree.
I would love to have sex in the Christmas lights.
In the Christmas lights?
Yeah, because it's dim, but it's not, you know what I mean?
I like that too.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Lipo shots and $100,000. Come on, guys.
Okay.
A big ass spliff, an old fashioned sour cream pancake, a fork, and an empty house. I know that's right. That sounds fun.
Okay.
Homemade pancakes, a good cigar, and maybe a little anal. She got to earn those gifts. Whoa. Well, that's a good one to end on. Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay.
That was dope. All right, let's get to some topics, man. We didn't do no topics yet.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna start with this right here. I think, I don't know who saw this, but
probably me.
No, it was me.
Oh, this one was you.
Yeah. So this is coming from your Diag Nonsense.
Oh, that sounds right.
Okay, your Diag Nonsense on Instagram.
Okay.
And it's hot questions for better sex.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah,
you got to answer questions.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
What the fuck?
All right. If we played a power game tonight, what would be your rules and what would be my punishment for breaking them?
Oh, I've never been a dom. Oh. What would be my rules?
Mm-hmm.
To not look me in the eye.
Any particular reason?
Mm-mm. I can be talking to you. Don't look me in the eye.
Don't look you in the eye.
Yeah.
Okay. Little finding Isaiah, but whatever.
That's fine. What would be your punishment?
Yeah, if I looked you in the eyes, what you doing?
It's a punishment though, because you like to do everything.
I do.
I don't know what. Yo, you in this?
Listen.
You putting the mic too close to my mouth. Yeah, you like everything, so I don't know what would be a punishment for you.
I don't know either. Damn. Anything with pain.
But I don't want to do that.
Oh well, shit. Guess ain't no punishment.
Damn. Okay.
I'll answer the next one.
If I let you film us tonight, what would you make sure the camera sees?
I would make sure the camera sees your faces.
Okay.
Because when we doing it and I'm doing it right, only when I'm doing it right.
Mm-hmm.
When we doing it and I'm doing it right, your faces
what?
Maybe want to go overtime.
Okay.
Like, because it's like me knowing that you're in like a passionate place gives me even more, I don't know, it revs me up.
Yeah.
It revs me up to just give it
to
even
stay
more.
there.
Yeah, yeah. So, hell yeah, you got to see your faces. Then when I play it back, that'll just turn me on just watching your faces. And you be fronting about looking at yourself. So I figure if you just looked at your face, you'd be all right because you see your face in the mirror all the time.
Yeah, no, it's not the same. It's not the same.
All right. How hard do you want my hand on your throat? Just enough to feel it or enough to give in to me?
Enough to feel it. We've talked about this.
Okay.
It's the asthma thing.
Okay.
And that's a big part of my life. So if I told you to strip and wait for me face down, would you hesitate?
Yes.
Yeah, I would want you to because
yes.
I don't want. That's not mine. That's some people's shit. That's some people's thing.
No, I would completely hesitate.
Yeah.
Would you hesitate if I told you to do that though? Wait for me face down, ass up.
Depends on where you told me to wait.
Okay. On the carpet.
Are kids home?
Nigga, no.
Okay, well I have to ask questions. Because you'll just be like anywhere. It don't matter.
No, man.
No, I can do that.
Okay. You can ask me. Go ahead.
What do you want me to do slower, and what do you want me to do harder?
Huh. I want you to ride me slower.
Okay.
I want you to ride me slower. Like, in the beginning, you weren't the best rider, but I also think that's because...
Thanks for bringing it up.
No, but I also think that was because you wasn't in practice for real. You know, and maybe you didn't think that I enjoyed it or whatever. But now that you do it often, now it's time to refine it. You know what I mean? Like, get it really in there.
So you was just dealing with it because I was...
No, I'm not saying that. No, it's fucking
it.
amazing. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is I want you to be like grade A, you know what I mean? Like, you know 80% of the times how to make me come. I'm trying to get that shit to 100. You know what I'm saying? So slower with the riding, definitely. And what do you want me to do harder? I don't know if you can, but love me harder.
You don't know who you're talking to. You're so whack.
Would you rather be tied up or used, or tie me up and take what you want?
The second one.
You want to tie me up?
You know I don't like being tied down.
Well, what'd you want though if you tied me up? Like, what would you do if I was tied up sexually to me? What would you do?
Probably ride you.
Okay.
Tied up where you couldn't touch me.
That would be hard for me.
Yeah, that would probably be one. That would be one.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead.
Do you want to be spanked slow?
Nope.
All right. Well,
next one.
Well, it doesn't matter. Huh? Would you rather be on your knees or have me on mine?
Is that a question? Actually,
It is a question.
I would rather be on my knees.
I know you would. I know.
I would rather be on my knees.
I know you would.
Yeah.
You love eating pussy.
I do.
That's your shit.
I do, but I've never eaten it.
On your knees.
Exactly.
Mm.
And I would like to see, I think it would make it even better you trying to stand up.
I'm going to fall. I'm clumsy. I was trying to picture it when you said it, and I was like, well, I'm probably going to have to sit in the chair, huh?
No.
I am not standing up.
But I think that's the part between trying to fight the nut and trying to fight the gravity.
Mm-mm.
That would be crazy.
That's too much. Go ahead.
How rough is too rough, and how slow is too torturously slow?
I don't like being hit. Like I don't like being spanked, and I don't like
At all?
I like it a little bit, but I don't like being spanked in the same place.
Right.
Because it hurts.
Okay.
Your skin start getting. That's not me, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anything is too slow.
Really?
I love slow.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If I gave you 1 hour to use my body however you wanted, no limits, what would you do first?
An hour?
Mm-hmm. I don't like that.
I'll probably eat your ass first.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
what?
I'll probably eat your ass first.
And that's why you got to put limits on stuff.
no limit.
Because I don't want it.
Exactly. But I have to know if you don't want it because you don't like the feeling or you
I don't like
want
the
it.
feeling.
Really?
Yeah, because like I be
You feeling
gassy
going
sometimes.
forward and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, and then if you put something back there, then it's gonna feel wet.
And
It's gonna feel inviting for something to come out.
like I said, I know you have a lot of thoughts in your head. You have a lot of things that are hang-ups, but they're not hang-ups because they've happened.
Mm-hmm.
They're hang-ups because you're thinking of what could happen.
Yeah.
So if I had an hour to do what, no limits,
Mm-hmm.
I would do that first because I'm guaranteed that when I finished, you would be begging for more.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I don't want it. If we were, is this me?
Yeah.
If we were role playing right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. It's
Oh.
me. If we were role playing right now, who would be?
Who would we be?
Oh, who would we be? And what would we be doing?
Podcasters.
What?
We would be podcasters.
You all right?
Yeah.
More burps. Okay.
I gotta figure this out. Yeah.
You go.
If we invited someone else into our bedroom, who would they be and what would you want them to do?
Oh, fuck. Who would it be? That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. But what would I want them to do? I would want them to challenge me in pleasing you.
What you want to have a game?
Maybe a little game. Yeah. Like, who can please her more?
Oh,
Yeah.
and I ain't got to do nothing, huh?
Nah.
Oh, that's a good time right
Yeah.
there. Huh? That sounds fun.
Yeah. That would definitely be it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, man.
All right.
I like it.
All right. Is it you?
Nah, that's you.
I'm forgetting. If I let you use a toy on me, nope. I'm not doing this. Which one would you choose and how would you use it?
Oh,
We've already done that.
you know what? I would say this. Anything with a suction.
Yeah.
Anything with a suction.
Yeah, I learned.
Would you rather be watched or do the watching?
I like watching.
Really?
I like both of them.
I know, but you would rather watch?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
cool.
I come participate, but I like watching. I don't know.
There's nothing wrong with
I like it. I do.
that. Is this the first time you're saying that? Like, out
No,
loud?
I don't think so. I think I've said it before, but I really do like watching. That's why, like, if we've had a threesome or something, I'd be like, I'm cool with coming in after it started
Okay.
or watching it start.
But you know what, though? I honestly thought that was a thing about you being turned on watching me more so than just the watching itself.
No, I like watching you too, because I'm like,
But that's what you said, you too.
yeah.
But I didn't know it was. I didn't know that the first part of that is you just like watching it.
I do, but I like watching you because it's like, I don't know how to explain it.
Well, try.
Like you like I know it's good. I'm not watching it. You know what I mean? Like I know it's good, but I'm not watching it. And then to watch it, I'm like, oh, it is good, huh? Like, wow, it is. He's doing a good job. I like that.
Okay,
yeah.
that's fair. That's fair. But nah, that's what's up. I would rather do the getting watched.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I would rather get watched.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah.
I mean, I'll do both. But
what turns? Oh, I'm sorry. That's you.
what turns you on more? Me taking control or me begging for it?
You don't beg for it.
I don't beg. Because you so easy.
Fuck you.
You so weak.
Yeah, you don't beg for it, and I
did yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
The fuck you beg for?
Remember yesterday? Last night?
Explain.
He was eating me out last night, and I was like, okay, I want the dick. And he was like, nope.
Oh, okay,
He was like, nope.
You're right. Damn. I would want you to beg for it, man.
Well, but you don't.
More.
But you don't listen.
No.
So that's the problem. I want there to be action. I want the thing to happen.
Okay, but I want you to beg for it.
But
like
I did.
you barely beg for it.
I asked a couple of times.
Yeah, that was. I'm sorry. I want you to beg for it before we get to it. You know what I mean? What?
Okay.
Yeah, like I want you to be horny,
Mm-hmm.
and you tell me, baby, I need you to do this,
Mm-hmm.
even if it's not sex. Like I need you to do this.
I
for
need
me.
you to watch.
Like remember
dishes.
that time? Fuck you. I can't do this with you.
I'll beg though. I'll beg if you want me to
Oh my
beg
God.
about the dishes.
If I wore something just for you, what would have you hard or wet before I even touched you?
You're not gonna want to hear this answer.
Okay, go ahead.
A suit. You look good as fuck in a suit.
Okay.
And every time we end up with you in a suit, we had an event. I can't fuck you there. But I be thinking about that suit.
All right, well, on your birthday, I'm gonna wear a suit.
Oh,
I'm gonna wear a suit on your birthday.
nigga. Oh my God. Yes. If we had sex in public, where would you want it to be and what would you want me to do to you?
Oh man, if we had sex in public, I would want it to be at someone's house and I would want you to be giving me head.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think about this before you answered this?
Not at all.
It sounds very specific.
Not at all.
What house is this that we're in?
Any friend's house?
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds planned.
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
All right.
But yeah, that definitely.
Okay.
100%.
All right.
If I whispered your dirtiest fantasy back to you in bed, word for word, what would I be saying?
I'm gonna rob the shit out of you.
What?
I'm gonna rob the shit out of you. I'm stealing everything out your house, bitch.
Yo.
Save your family with that pussy. Save them.
Okay.
You know that's what it is.
I know.
If I said tonight's about your pleasure only, what would you ask for?
You want to say that again?
If I said tonight's about your pleasure only.
Okay, now say it like that.
If I said, tonight's about your pleasure.
No, definitely don't say it like that.
If I said tonight's about your pleasure only.
The fuck are you reading an audio book, nigga?
What would you ask for?
Kind of sound like AI.
Like Siri. If I said tonight.
Okay, let's stop.
Okay.
Tonight's about your pleasure only. What would you ask for?
What would you ask for?
About my pleasure only. I don't know. I don't know. I know that there is another level I'm trying to unlock, but I have no idea even how to get there. So once I would figure that out, then I would ask for that.
Oh, same. I think.
Yeah.
I think same. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, this was very interesting. A woman with 9 months left to live asked her husband if she could sleep with her ex one last time.
Okay.
You said okay, like that didn't shock you at all, or
She about to die.
okay. No problem with that at all.
You something's you about to die.
Right.
You're not gonna be like, well, I should have done this.
But I did that already. Sleep with her ex one last time.
No, I read it. I heard what you said.
Okay. Hypothetically, you're about to unalive. It's happening. You have an ex that you want to sleep with one last time?
Nah.
Okay.
No.
Because?
I don't know.
That is not a good answer. I
I
just
don't
want you to know.
Been there, done that.
Because
we unlocked something different, me and you.
Okay.
So I might be sad that's how I spent one of my last hours or whatever, you know?
Okay. I mean, she had 9 months left, so it wasn't one of her last hours.
I'm saying, well, hours in general. I mean, it's 24 hours in a day.
Right.
It's like 30 days in a month. So
don't try to do the math.
But yeah, like I would be mad that I wasted it on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you were to ask that, it would fuck me up because I'm like the whole time she been thinking about her ex and how good that sex was.
No, what if I'm not thinking about it the whole time? I'm thinking about the fact that I got 9 months to live.
I'm gonna ask for new pussy. If I have 9 months to live and I'm gonna come to you to ask to have sex with somebody else, I'm not gonna go back in my past. I'm gonna go to something that I never had before.
You
and I'm trying to see what that's like.
You think that I'm thinking about feelings at a time like this? You think that I'm like, oh my God, how is he going? Like, what are you talking about?
Because you about to die, you don't care about my feelings.
I got 9 months.
Yeah.
And I just want to finish up the month strong.
So you would not care.
But what does that do for you?
Which part?
I don't like. I got 9 months.
You got 9 months, yes, but I still have to live here with the thought that you.
Well, don't think about that. Think about the fact that it's 9 months.
Okay, we'll come back to this.
What?
Would you even ask that question of me?
Probably not. No.
Just to have sex with someone else before you die?
Oh, anyone?
Yeah.
Probably.
Wait.
I thought you meant like an ex. I mean, why not? What you mean?
So if you knew you were about to be off this earth in 9 months or, whatever amount of time you got a time, you would definitely ask me to have sex with somebody else.
I'm trying to listen to it back and see if I said something wrong. I said yes. And I'm pretty sure that's my answer.
And what do you expect my answer to be?
You got 9 months. You can have whatever you want.
Okay, that's what you would want my answer to be. What do you expect my answer to be?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, we have threesomes. So you mad because I'm cherry picking a specific person, and you not included? Is that what it is?
No.
So what's the problem?
All right, if it was an ex, it's a problem for me, ego-wise. Mm-hmm. If it's not an ex and you have a couple of months to live, my only question, would be, why do you want to have sex with that person?
Because I have 9 months to live.
No, like, why do you want to have sex with that person?
I don't know. I just want to see what that dick be like.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
What? Like, you can be in your life and this is my life. I'm fine with this. But then knowing that something like that could happen to you, your mind is just like, I'm kind of out of this life now. Now, what can I do in general in my life before I leave this earth? And now you get out of the mindset of, I'm in this relationship. Now it's just about survival and what do I do while I'm surviving. And I love you, so I'm respectful, but also it's like, well, what the fuck have I not done? I might go bungee jump. I would never bungee jump now. Honestly, I would never think of that.
Right.
But maybe I'd be like, why not? Why the fuck not?
Okay. So, well, I understand the bungee jumping thing. Because you like, I think your fear of bungee jumping is, what if the cord breaks and I die? But if you know you're about to die anyway, fuck it.
No, it's just something that I never would have thought to, it just never piqued my interest. But now that I'm thinking about days counting down, my mind is in a different place than it was before. Because now your mind is just all over the place. It's like, well, what the fuck could I do? Because you're almost panicking.
I just want to go back to the bungee jumping thing for a second.
Okay.
Is that something that in the back of your mind you've always wanted to do?
In the back of my mind, I've wanted to do it, but I don't want to do it.
What stops you?
Heights. I'm scared of heights.
Okay. So the fear of heights.
I've always wanted to be a person that wanted to bungee jump, but I don't want to bungee jump.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
So your anxiety stops you, basically. So do you feel that this relationship stops you from doing things sexually that normally you would have done if you weren't in this relationship?
I don't think so. I think we do a lot of things.
Okay.
I think it's a different kind of relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've done things. And then I feel like if I want to do something, I can just ask you. I don't feel like it's something that I'm holding back. Like if I really wanted to do something, I feel like I could tell you or ask you, and I would be comfortable having that discussion with you.
Okay.
It's not like I'm holding back on desires that I have that I can't fulfill. Okay. So right now I've done what the things that I've wanted to do. Is nothing that I'm like, oh, I wish I could do this, but he's not gonna let me. It's not like that.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think we have open enough communication to be comfortable.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So do you if you got the diagnoses today, you got a dick in mind, pussy in mind, whatever? You don't? No. But that shit would come right to your mind as soon as you found out.
I don't know what would happen. I don't know what would happen.
Okay. I think you put this in here. Is Bun B was on
Angie Martinez's
podcast in real life. And
for you, bro.
Let's go.
So I just got married. International Players Anthem was actually my wedding walkout song. But I'll keep it G, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I used to be a player. Now, I'm trying to walk the straight line and avoid the gun line. What type of advice would you give me on being a solid husband and to try to do right type shit?
No, I love that question.
He asked the right question to the right guy, didn't he?
Oh my God, he didn't even know what our conversation was going to be today.
I love this. I'm going to need you by the beginning of the year to get yourself to a place where you can leave your phone with your wife for the weekend.
How do you get there?
The first thing is you shouldn't have the numbers in the phone anyway if you're married. You should have done this before. But let's say you don't want to be tempted anymore. That's not going to happen. You're going to be tempted. You're going to find women that are prettier than your wife. You're going to find women that are built better than your wife, but they're not going to protect you. They're not going to love you in the way that your wife does. And basically what you're going to have to do is try to teach and train somebody to love you in the way that somebody already does. It's not worth it, bro.
I love that. I fucking love that. I know we could do that. We can give each other the phone, whatever the case may be.
You didn't get to that part. You didn't even play that part.
What? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
I'm
didn't.
sorry.
Yeah.
Should I play the rest?
Yeah, because you mentioned it.
My bad.
If you loved her enough to marry her and to give her your last name in front of all those people and God Almighty, least you can do is keep your phone and your life clean. If you have any women in your life, my brother, now's the time. Get it done. And I hope your wife is watching because she needs to do it too.
Yeah, I was going to say, I wonder.
She needs to do it too because the idea is not just leaving the phone at home. You should be in a marriage where y'all can trade phones. And if somebody calls her phone for her, you can tell them she has your phone and vice versa. That's the test. But you got to do your part first, Will.
Yeah, I like that. I just I like my apps better. Like you got all your icons are the same color, and I don't really fuck with that because I can't see.
Oh my god!
You know, just the way that you have your phone set up is not conducive to the way.
I hate the way you have your phone.
Yeah, I
set
don't
up.
operate like
oh,
that.
Man, anytime I pick up your phone, I get irritated immediately.
Yeah, I don't operate
There
like
is
that.
no any type of organization to it. Where apps
I know where everything is.
No, you don't. You literally search every app you're going to use.
No, I don't. I don't. I
think
know where
your
everything
brain
is.
just combobulated.
No, it's the way that it's supposed to be for me.
I guess.
It's fine.
I guess it irritates me.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess the regular question is yes, we can do those things.
Yeah, no, that like the part about the wife. You'll find people that are prettier than your wife. You'll find people that have better bodies than your wife. Like I did not expect that part when I got married. I didn't expect to, and I know this maybe it might sound a little weird, but for some reason I didn't expect to find other women more attractive than you, or other women I won't say have better bodies, but other women having bodies that I was more attracted to than your body. You know what I'm saying? And I think if I thought that would happen, I think that would have been a fear of mine. But after being in it, like he said, it's so much that comes with just you as a person.
Yeah.
That those other things don't even fucking matter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they really don't. To the point I find people that resemble you or resemble your body to be super attractive to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I find those people to be more attractive because I find you so attractive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and it's such a weird thing. Like, I remember I was watching this porn, watching some porn, and I was scrolling through. I'm like, this ain't working. Going through another one, this ain't working. Going through another one, this ain't working. And I realized that it wasn't working because it didn't remind me of you.
Wow.
Yeah, that shit was crazy to me, man.
Wow.
That shit was crazy because, and I'm not talking about like new people. These were people that I was fucking with for a long time. But, you know, they do nothing for me now. Nothing for me because they don't remind me of you. That shit is crazy, bro.
I like that shit.
I bet you do.
That's fun.
I thought you would like this, or maybe I thought I would like it. Study says men who break traffic rules make the best husbands.
Yeah. And I don't know if I want to talk about it on the podcast because I don't want them to find you, but nigga.
Well, okay. So psychologists say a man willing to break small traffic rules, like making a bold U-turn, may be showing more than impatience.
Nope.
That rule-bending confidence can signal adaptability, creative problem solving, and the ability to change course when something isn't working. In relationships, those traits often translate into someone who can rethink plans, stay flexible under pressure, and navigate challenges without shutting down. What seems reckless on the road may reflect resilience and responsiveness in life. Now, I wish DMV knew this. I wish they would acknowledge that.
Oh my God.
But when I was reading, I was like, yo, that sounds like me.
Yeah.
That really sounds like me.
Yeah, you probably wrote that.
No.
I feel like you sent that to them and said, publish this real quick so my wife can see it.
Whatever, man. Yeah. Whatever. I just wanted to put you onto that. Let me see. There's so many things that we missed over the last couple of weeks. I'll save some of that for Patreon.
Yeah, we'll also do a Patreon.
I won't save this though. I feel like people don't try hard enough.
I found this.
I feel like people don't try hard enough. And I need y'all niggas to step up. All right? A man designed a dating app where he was the only male allowed on the app. I'm trying to find my wife this year.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Yo.
And I think it's just different pictures of him. The profiles are just different.
I fuck with that.
Yeah, I know.
Using your brain to get what you want in life. Man, Man.
I know.
Now, as the woman up there, I feel bad for y'all.
I mean, I think it's cool. I think by the third picture, I'd be like, maybe I should talk to this man. He seemed fun.
Oh shit! Because you keep seeing something over and over again.
It's something different about him.
Damn.
I want to know if it worked though. I didn't read up on that.
Let me see. Aaron Smith created Singularity after getting tired of fighting for attention on traditional dating apps. His solution: remove every rival. He told CNET and People the idea started as a joke, but also commentary on how chaotic modern dating has become. It doesn't say.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Damn.
I gotta Google him.
Man, that was smart. Like I said, y'all niggas got to step it up.
Yeah, because that's...
Y'all don't really want these people out
Y'all
here.
don't know how to code.
You know what I mean?
Niggas don't know how to code anymore.
Oh, man. In 2017, a man got 37 plastic surgeries and changed his name to date his ex-girlfriend again after her restraining order. Niggas be crazy.
I don't know if he actually did it, but I would be able to tell that I still don't fuck with this nigga.
That's what I thought.
Like, you still gonna act like you might look a little different, but I'm gonna be like, he remind me of a nigga I don't fuck with.
But you know what, though? I will say, I don't know if you've been this person, but I was the person to get back with my exes a couple of times. And each time I had to present a new part of me and put that person out front a little stronger than the guy that you got mad at.
No, I don't think I ever redated anybody.
Oh yeah, I redated a couple of times. And like I said, every time it wasn't like I was changing who I was. I was just switching which part of my personality
was to the front.
Right, exactly. Exactly. So, I mean, I can see how you could pull her again. I don't see how you keep her again, but I can definitely see how you could pull her again.
That's insane.
You know what I mean? And that is more than insane. That is obsession.
But also, they don't even look alike. So what if her type ain't even this new nigga? You know?
I didn't even think about that.
He can look like whoever he want to look like, but what if that's not her type?
Or maybe he's seen in her phone her liking niggas' pics, and he was like, okay, this is what she like. This is what she really want.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
Maybe, because this is crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. It's crazy. Let me see. One more. Before I get into things that have nothing to do with sex. A study found that the top cause of cohabitation breakups isn't money.
What is it?
What would you think it is?
Money.
You would
like, yeah, it's money.
Well, actually, it's mismatched expectations.
Oh, that's whack.
Did you have any expectations when we moved in?
No, I don't think I had. It was just different to see someone do things differently than I did. Because, you know, when you're by yourself, you think whatever you're doing is right. Like, it's the right way to handle things. It's the right way to do things. And then you get with somebody else and you're like, oh, they do that shit completely different.
Yeah.
I don't think it was an expectation. I was just like, I don't understand why he does things like that.
I had expectations.
What were yours? Of course you did.
I don't know. Like, so when I say I had expectations, I didn't have anything like listed going into the situation, but there were things that would happen. And I was like, damn, I wanted her to do this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
but I think it's almost the same kind of thing. Like, you expected me to be this way because that makes sense to you. And then you're like, oh, there are people that act different, that approach things differently.
Yeah. Okay. I'm with that. It says couples who move in without discussing roles, routines, boundaries, and long-term intentions are far more likely to experience conflict, resentment, and emotional disconnection. It's not the bills that break people, it's the unspoken assumptions. And there we go. Yeah.
But also the bills. What are you talking about? It's also the bills.
Oh, man. Let's do some things that have nothing to do with sex, man.
I think I was about to say we did.
No, I will. It's okay. Just roll with me.
Okay.
Instacart accused of charging different prices to different shoppers for the same exact groceries from the same exact store. Now, you're an Insta shopper.
I love that shit. What does it say? Wait. I'm trying to read it. Reports say 2 carts with identical items could come out at completely different totals even when ordered for the same store. Researchers found examples like common household products being priced several dollars higher for one, even when the only difference was the location of the shopper's profile. The study also suggests Instacart's internal AI-driven pricing system may be pushing dynamic pricing, meaning some customers get the low price and others get hit with the high one.
I just want to know if it was a black or white thing.
That's what I was thinking too. But now I'm like, are they just throwing caution to the wind? They just like, fuck it. It's just a toss up. It don't matter who it is.
I don't believe that. I feel like probably A has something to do with demographics, age, and location. I think that probably had a big thing to do with it. And also how much you shop.
Maybe. How much you shop because they know you're going to pay for it anyway. That might be. That might be true. Yeah.
That's crazy though.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I would be pissed and I wish it happened to me. Like,
you know what? I
want something to happen to me so that I can have a lawsuit.
I know.
I've been wanting a lawsuit for so long.
You should have been on that Western Union shit. I told you about it. I did that. Come on, class action.
Speaking of lawsuits, man, Buffalo Wild Wings hit with $5 million lawsuit after the N-word is allegedly found on a receipt at a Virginia location. This happened in Woodbridge, Virginia. A black disabled veteran and his wife are now taking legal action with Buffalo Wild Wings after they claimed that they discovered a racial slur printed on their takeout receipt and bag.
I just want to know what made them write it. What was it on that receipt that was like, I'm going to put nigga on this receipt?
Well, it actually said a shortened version of the N-word.
Nig?
Maybe nig.
So...
maybe they meant nug. Do they have nuggets?
Yeah, maybe it wasn't. Maybe they didn't mean nigga.
Yeah,
it might have been nugget, nug. Wow. What if it was something else?
Yeah, and I'm fucking mad. People don't make mistakes like that with me.
Oh my God.
Why?
Now I'm newly mad because at first I thought it was the whole word, and now I'm like, so it could have been a misprint.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking. Yeah. They gonna get some money.
They said it was on the bag and it was on the receipt.
Well, did they get nuggets?
I don't know.
If it's on the receipt, then you probably ordered nuggets, right?
And on the bag also, it could have been nigga.
It could have also been nigga though. It could have absolutely been nigga.
It could have been the person taking the order and was like, yo, we got a nigga out front. Yeah.
I wasn't thinking of it like that. I felt like, you know how some places when they want to identify your car they'll write the car, like what the car looks like. So like Chick-fil-A, like they know what the car looks like. So when they bring your food out, they know who to bring it to.
Right.
And maybe they was like, it's the niggas in here. Go take it to the niggas over there. This is not funny. This is not funny at all. But maybe
they the only niggas in here.
They the only niggas in here. Yeah. Because it is
makes it easier.
It is Woodbridge, Virginia.
Right. Right.
Well, actually, no. Woodbridge got some
is
niggas.
Diverse.
They got niggas in there.
Yeah, mad niggas.
Yeah, maybe they wasn't used to seeing niggas.
Or maybe
at the time it was niggas in there. This is not funny. Nothing about this is funny. I hope they get their money.
I hope they get their money, and I hope something like that happens to me one day.
Of course you do.
So I wanted to run this by you real quick. All right. I want you to listen to this, and I want you to answer honestly after listening to it, okay?
Okay.
All right, hold on. Let me make sure. Here we go.
Now is my what people would call my speaking voice. And this is the voice that I have spoken to my children, my partners, my family with since I was, maybe 14, 15 years old. And it doesn't bother me. This voice does not bother me. But this voice is the voice I speak with for a reason. And I am really curious if anyone else has noticed this about themselves. And I was describing this to my partner a while back, and she asked, so what does your voice sound like? And I did something I have not done in my adult life ever about a year ago, which was to relax my throat and let noise come out of my face the way that it wants to come out of my face. This is my unaffected, unsqueezed voice. This is what my voice sounds like. And I realized I have been speaking in that high squeezed register my entire life. speaking, singing, acting. I was on the radio for several years using that voice. And there's effort behind it. But it's such a reflex that doing this right now almost feels like faking it. I promise you I'm not. This is just not squeezing my chest and my throat to make my voice that higher register. What you're hearing?
Nigga. Fuck me up. Do you know your real voice?
I think so.
Is that your real voice right now?
I think so. I think my voice is deeper.
Okay.
Do you think my voice is deep?
I mean, I'm not going to talk about you, baby. You live with you.
I'm trying to figure out. Like, it feels crazy to do that, but it's also like, give me something to say.
I don't know. I am now speaking in my normal voice.
I don't know how to relax my throat. Okay.
Just relax. Well,
shut up. I am now. Nope. I am now. Nope. I am now speaking in my normal voice. I don't know. It feels weird. I don't think that's. I think I talk in my normal voice.
Do you?
I think so.
I don't think so.
Why?
Because I hear you often apologize. And when you apologize, you sound normal, or what I would call normal, because I hear it all the time. But I also realize that your inflections go up. And after you're finished apologizing, when you have no reason to apologize to a person, you're a little bit calmer. The voice drops down a little bit.
What? That feels crazy.
It's not. So an Instacart shopper had came to the door a couple of weeks ago. And when she came to the door, I think she forgot something. He was like, oh, little old white lady. Not even old white. No, it was an old white lady. Came to the door and she forgot something, or she was looking for me like, hey, hi, da-da-da-da. And he was just.
Oh, I do remember that.
Yeah. And it didn't sound far off from your regular voice.
It is. I had on a hoodie and sweatpants, and I did feel like I had to overcompensate, so she knew like I was nice.
Right.
Because she was a white woman.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do that.
I know you do. But you do it naturally.
Yeah. It's like, but that's also like an internalized, like, what is it when you code switching?
Yeah.
Like internalized code switching. Like, I wanted to feel welcoming, but I was aware of what I looked like at the time because my hoodie was up. I think I had a do-rag on, sweats, sandals, socks. And I was like, let this lady know that I'm like nice.
Yeah.
Ew. Oh, that's gross.
It feels nasty. I get it.
It feels nasty when you say it out loud, but then like your body is conditioned to do that shit.
Yeah. Like, listen, I've done it my entire life. And I think just like that guy, I was on the radio. So I got used to speaking a certain way. But even before I got on the radio, people would tell me, man, your voice, you should be on the radio. And when I think about just relaxing, or actually, when I think about when I was going through so many bouts of depression, my voice was completely different. It was because I was just done. I felt like I couldn't put on.
Yeah, I understand.
You know, even though I didn't acknowledge at the time I was putting on, I was like, I can't put on. Like, I'm just done. I don't care. I don't.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I do remember that.
To the point now where I understand that I have a lower register. And it's so funny because when I was in chorus back in the day, I would always wonder why these teachers would put me in the bass section. And I'm like, no, nigga, like I can sing tenor, da da da. But my voice naturally has a bottom to it. You know what I mean? But it's not I'm not used to using that bottom. You know what I mean? And I think that's part of just, like you said, the code switching.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's internalized code switching.
Shit blew my fucking mind.
Yeah.
Now the question is, are you going to continue doing that?
Probably. I mean, I didn't notice I was doing it before. I think it's just a thing that just happens.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah, I get that, man. That's crazy though. What are we watching?
We didn't watch much because we were traveling. We did watch Unexpected Christmas.
Unexpected Christmas. Who was in that? Reagan
Gomez.
Reagan Gomez from The Parent Trap? Hood. Parenthood.
Is it Dominique? I forgot her name. I think her name is the lead. Dominique Perry, I believe.
Yeah, I love her.
The lead.
I love her.
Yeah, it was people in it. My brain is all over the place. But you want to go first? Okay, so I love a corny Christmas movie.
Okay.
I do love a corny Christmas movie, but
Okay.
I wanted to make Lil Rel was in it too.
Lil Rel was one of the leads, yes.
Yeah, so it's about I guess spoiler alert, I don't know if you're gonna watch it, but it's about this girl that's dating this guy, and then he kind of breaks up with her, saying he's gotta have some time for himself, and then she goes home for Christmas and finds out that he's been dating her sister.
Right.
And shows up at the house. She opens the door, but she don't say nothing about what he did or that she know him. So the whole movie,
She being a real bitch.
no, she being quiet. But I'm like, you didn't do nothing wrong. Like, you could literally just be like, yo, this nigga ain't shit. And nothing has to happen. Like, you could be like, no, this is what he did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she behaves like she did something. And he just there the whole holiday.
You know what's so funny about that? I think you would do that.
No, I wouldn't.
I think you would do that.
I'd tell somebody.
No, you would tell somebody. I don't think you would tell your sister right off.
I probably would, actually.
I honestly don't think you would because of what you just said. She acts like she did something. I think you would be so worried about how your sister would view you, even though you
I know. I think I would be like, yo, that nigga ain't shit. That one ain't shit.
Okay.
And then there's like throughout the movie, she basically uses her gay best friend as her boyfriend, quote unquote. So in the movie, Lil Rel's like pressing up on this dude, like, you know, what's up? Like, what you doing?
He has no reason.
And he has no reason to do that. And he's aggressive the whole movie. But you have to remember, he just met this family.
And nobody's thinking that it's weird that he's pressing this
random dude because they don't even know that they've dated. So why are you pressing her little sister? Like, the whole movie. And I'm like, this is weird as fuck. Why hasn't anyone said anything? Like, why are you giving this dude a hard time that's dating someone that you're not supposed to know? Like, it was weird. But I mean, it was a Christmas movie, and I haven't watched one in a long time.
So that did it for you?
No, I mean, it was cute. I loved seeing Reagan Gomez. You don't see her much.
Yes, true.
And I still love her. And everybody in it was amazing. They were all great actors in their roles. Like, they played their roles very well. Tabitha Brown was in it. Is it Anna Maria Horsford? I think that's her name. And it pisses me off.
Yes.
It pisses me off because I always be like, I know her name, but
from
but I'm trying to get the name. You know what I mean? 'Cause if we see Loretta Devine, we say Loretta Devine. You know what I mean? Like, I want to say the name. So
D from the from Wayne's Brothers.
Everybody in it is so good that it's like, you know
Mama
what?
from Friday.
I'm gonna get away. You can get away with this movie.
Yeah.
You can get away with it because they so good in it, but it's also like, all right, well, some of this don't make sense. But you know, it was cute.
You enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
I said this earlier, but I'm gonna say it again because we talking about what we watching.
Bitches love.
Nope, that ain't what I want to say.
What? Oh, you didn't say that.
Got to give applause to the New York Knicks for winning the cup.
Oh, it is.
Boy, we coming for you, motherfuckers.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. No, I forgot. I am also a Knicks fan.
Yes.
So I am
We're
also
gonna
happy.
win the championship.
Yes,
We
we
gotta
are
let
going to
everyone know that
win.
we're gonna win
We
the
are.
championship.
We are going.
We are going to win the motherfucking championship. Or we at least making it to the finals. What's your face doing?
I'm still burping.
Don't burp while we talking about the Knicks.
It was really
Hold
hard.
that gas in.
It's been hurting. So.
Okay, we won something for the first time in a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been alive to see the Knicks win anything. Not even the lottery. Goddamn it, we don't win.
Damn, none of them won the lottery.
Yeah, man. But I think this is our year, man. This is at least our year to make it back to the finals.
Okay.
I feel that. Oklahoma City in the West is the only team that I'm worried about. Now, we all know that there's usually about 2 to 3 teams on both the East and the West that usually rise up after the All-Star break, which is the second half of the season. So I'm very curious to see who that's going to be. I think the Cavs are going to be giving us, a little bit of issues. I think the Magic look real good as well, but I don't see any of them phasing us, man. We were all worried when Tom Thibodeau was fired, but I think we all can now see that Coach Brown is the right coach. He's utilizing the entire team
We can see
correctly.
that. All of us could see that.
We could also see Josh Hart putting his thumb in
all right,
Jalen
man,
Brunson's
all right.
booty, and he turned around. That's that white boy humor right
All right, it's all right.
there. That's never all right.
No, I'm saying he's still Josh Hart.
No, we love Josh Hart.
We love Josh
We
Hart.
love Josh Hart, but that was a foul.
Okay.
That was a foul.
The game was over.
No, but I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
That's a light foul.
Okay. Well,
Okay?
even I know you can't have fouls after the game is over. Even I know that.
But shout out to the New York Knicks, man. What else did we watch? The Chappelle.
I don't want to talk about it yet because I have to watch it again.
Okay. That's fair.
Only reason I have to watch it again is because it was late and I was watching it and my neck. I've been in a lot of pain and my neck was killing me, and I was falling asleep because I was so. It wasn't that it was boring. I think I just have to watch it again so I can make sure that I give a proper review of it.
Okay.
Especially, just being the comic. I don't want to slight it. I don't want to miss nothing. I want to watch it again. Yeah.
That's fair. I watched Weapons on the plane.
Oh yeah, you did.
Now, I didn't know what to expect going into it because I think Weapons came out maybe a month after Sinners. And everyone was saying it's kind of like Sinners. And that's what I was hearing. In the same vein as Sinners. So I didn't know what that exactly meant. I'm also not a horror person.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to watch it for a while, but I just kept hearing how good this movie was.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it by now, you have to go see it. Not we'll go see it, but stream it or some shit. Yeah. Because it is amazing. That is an amazing fucking movie. It's a horror movie, but it's so good that I liked it.
Yeah.
And I don't fuck with that shit.
I know you don't.
But it was so fucking good.
Yeah.
The story, it's scary too.
Well, it's a horror movie.
Well, no, but I'm thinking shit in real life oh fuck. What about if that happened to me? What would I do?
I don't know what happened, so don't tell me anything.
Now, I'm not gonna tell you anything, but it's a really good fucking movie. You was watching some shit on the plane too,
I watched
right?
I Know What You Did Last Summer, the new one. It was very predictable. I already knew who the killer was.
Was it the same as the old one?
No, it's it's the same premise.
Okay.
And they had Freddie Prinze Jr. in it. Sarah Michelle Gellar made an appearance, even though she died. Jennifer Love Hewitt was in it. So they were in it, but it was very predictable. But I kind of watched it for that because I used to like those movies when it was just corny horror, like Scream, and it was cool. But I guessed the killer too early, and I didn't do that when the other ones came out.
Okay.
But I knew it too fast. But
we do that almost like it's a game in this house.
Yeah, and before I wasn't in it like I am now, where I'm guessing the killer. But now
we try to guess the entire ending before first 15 minutes.
A lot of the times we're right. But I was like, fuck, I already know who the killer is. And as soon as they revealed themselves, I was like, God damn it. All right. Well,
man.
But I watched it.
Okay. Also, we watched the Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua fight.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
Fuck.
Man.
He beat the fuck out of him.
Yes.
And all I could think was all them other fights were probably rigged. And I didn't think that Anthony Joshua was someone that would follow the rules to rig a fight.
Now, I am hearing that he was mad. Jake Paul's mad at Anthony Joshua because he wasn't supposed to knock him out or something.
That's
like
what
that.
I keep saying. I'm not seeing any solid reports on it,
Right.
but regardless, it didn't seem like a fight that he would take and lose. You know what I mean?
Right.
And lose on. He beat the fuck out of him. And honestly, they could have had an agreement, and in the middle of the fight, he'd have been like, "No, I got to beat his ass."
See, so I looked at it differently.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it was planned. I don't know if he was supposed to knock him out, but I feel like he was supposed to win.
Yeah.
I feel like this was, yo, we're doing each other a solid. You gonna get your money.
You did tell me that.
Yeah, you're gonna get your money up, and not only are you gonna get your money up, but this will put you back out there where people want to see you perform again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because Anthony Johnson, a lot of people
Anthony
have
Joshua.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I said mad names. I think a lot of people might have wrote him off.
He called out Tyson Fury at the end of the fight.
Right, which I felt all made fucking sense.
Yeah, it did.
He
Once you
wants to
said
get
that-
back.
once
You know
you
what
said
I mean?
that, yeah.
And I think it was supposed to legitimize Jake Paul. I just think that he wasn't supposed to knock that nigga out and break his fucking jaw.
And that nigga look, he was running the rest of the fight. I was like, they're not even doing nothing now.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he just keep hugging his legs
No, he
like a
kept falling.
toddler. Tripping over his big ass legs.
That
That nigga was like a whole foot taller than him.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Just galloping across striding across the thing. He's tripping over his leg.
At the end of the fight, Jake Paul said he was going to take some time off. And
Not bad.
I think that's because it didn't go the way he thought it was going to
You
go.
gotta heal that jaw.
Oh, well, that too. Let me see. It was one other thing that we have to talk about real quickly because I feel like we already touched on it. But somebody had said we never talked about the Diddy doc and what we thought. And I don't think our thoughts were that extreme or anything or different than most people.
We've seen most of the things.
Yeah.
And
First of all, the doc was shot beautifully.
it was a really good doc.
Great doc.
If you don't know anything about it, like it's a really good doc.
Yes.
But I didn't learn that much, like super new.
I didn't learn anything.
Yeah. It was just interesting to hear other people talk.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Eric Sermon was all up in that bitch. Like it was just interesting to hear other people say things. I'm still not seeing the people that are like, oh no, he's a great person.
Right.
So that's interesting that no one is like standing up for him. It seemed like, but his kids at this point, because at one point it was Stevie J. I don't know where that nigga at.
You're right.
I don't know where he is.
He was standing up to him before he went to jail.
Yep, and I don't see nobody now.
Damn.
So I don't know. I mean, that was my thoughts. Not a whole lot of thoughts.
Yeah, I watched it. I think when you believe a person is bad for so long, there's not much that you can be told about that person
That you're not gonna believe.
Right. And that's going to heighten what you already thought. You know, I feel like a lot of niggas knew shit about this nigga that they should have put out a long time ago.
Yeah, I think there's more shit.
You know, exposed him, maybe not for the violence,
but just for being a trash nigga.
Right.
Right.
And I think that would have changed a lot of things when it comes to our public, our thought process.
It would have changed a lot of careers.
Right. Because
that he was a part of that kind of went by the wayside.
Oh yeah. But I think what happened was we all heard whispers that this nigga won't shit, but nothing was ever confirmed. And he kept putting out hits. So because the nigga kept putting out hits,
or everybody around him is talented, I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But because he was attached to so many hits and attached to the culture and the way he was, and we had no concrete evidence to say he was a certain way, now we get here and it's like, yeah, he's a bad nigga. I'm not surprised he's a bad nigga, but at the same time, I can't do what I did with Kels. You know what I'm saying? Like Kels, I was able to shut it off. Like I'm not fucking with him.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I think, but R. Kelly was one person.
Okay.
Diddy is a person that was over so many people that defined our 90s.
That too.
So, or defined just 90s, 2000s, like everywhere you look, he was a part of something.
Yeah, that too.
So the sound, when you're like, this is the sound of whatever, it is related to him majority of the time.
Yeah.
So it's really, really hard when they're attached to moments in your life.
Yeah.
And R. Kelly is attached to moments, and he had a shitload of hits. but
but I understand
Diddy
what
was
you're
on
saying.
everything.
Yeah.
Like,
he was a part of
He was
things.
a part of everything.
Right. No, I get that. I get
Yeah.
that. So I didn't really walk away with any different feelings. Now it is interesting that Torre, he's been on his Instagram, and I think it was like 2 or 3 things inside of the doc that he said that
Weren't true or something.
weren't true, or it was misconstrued, or it was painted a certain way that it really wasn't.
But you know what I like about it is that he's not taking up for him. He's just like, if we gonna report anything, let's make sure that it's factual.
Right.
And these are the actual facts.
Which is so important because the more shit that you hear that isn't the way you're presenting it, the more you start doubting the things that are true.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And it makes everything else null and void when you're like, well, if they lied about this, then they probably lied about everything else.
Right.
And Touré's like, no, he's trash, but also this is what happened.
Yeah. So, but yeah, the Diddy doc, it was a great doc.
Yeah.
And that's the most I can say about it because it didn't move me to anything besides that. Because like I said, I already felt the nigga won't shit. And for me, it's been inbred in me since I was younger.
Yeah.
And you know, we've talked about that off air, but yeah. So, yeah, man. We ain't got no listener questions. Y'all can start sending questions again. I know a lot of it was because I was holding nigga shit for a long time. But you can bring in your listener questions. You can send it to us any way you want to, basically. Just get in contact with us. Whatever question, we'll answer it. Kristen doesn't give advice, but then again, you know, she tells her feelings.
Yeah, I just say whatever I'm thinking.
Make sure you check out that Patreon. We're going to drop that soon. And I am done.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say?
I know. Everybody have a good holiday.
Yes. Merry Christmas if you rock like that.
Hanukkah, Kwanzaa the day after.
Hanukkah.
All of the things.
You know what I mean? Or fuck it.
Or nothing.
Happy 25th.
Yeah, like just have a good couple of days.
Yeah, man. And I don't know yet about next week whether it's going to be a best of or it's going to be a new episode. I already decided. Yeah.
So fun.
It'll only be one more day, baby.
Yeah, it's not that I don't like getting the episodes. I don't want people to think I don't want to talk to them, but also like, you know, it's the holidays.
Yeah, I get it. Okay. I completely get it.
You
man.
don't.
I completely get it.
Okay.
All right. Well. Oh wait, one last thing. I'm sorry. January. Atlanta, DC, Raleigh, Charleston. We're going to be in those cities performing live.
Yes.
If you haven't gotten your tickets yet, get your tickets.
Yes.
And if you have gotten your tickets, tell somebody else to check out the podcast or check out clips, whatever the case may be, so that they can come out to the show with you.
January 18th is the day before my birthday. That is Atlanta. So
and we're working on something too.
Yeah, we're working on something. So make sure you get your tickets.
Hell yeah, man. All right. So with that being said, and then we had sex and so should you. Thanks for listening.